What's up? What's up? I realized I didn't move any of this back to what it should be, so we're moving it now. Hi, guys!
Oh no, it's us.
I know, can you believe it? Yeah, welcome in, Peter. It is bedtime. I think I'm going to go back to sleep. Ambi woke me up about an hour ago being like, are we still good for noon? And I was like, yeah, totally. And then I was like, I need to eat breakfast, shave, shower. I need to do everything. And my blood sugar has fucking paid for it. So we're going to have some fun today. But welcome in, Peter. Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. We're going to get swifty today. And welcome in, Elemental Dad. No problem. Of course. As soon as I saw that you put the self-promotion stuff into my Discord, funny enough, the first time you put it, I was busy and I couldn't hop in. And I was like, oh, cool. I already follow them. And then, like, the second time you put it in, I was like, wait, do I follow you yet? And I didn't, so then I did, and then I was like, I gotta raid you next time. And funny enough, it was Skull and Bones. So I hope you've been liking Skull and Bones and everything you've been streaming, man. Good to have you here. I cannot check my blood sugar, as my sensor is like, what the fuck is your body doing? So it cut out. So hopefully
within...
within...
your arm.
Huh?
Would that help?
Pinch my arm? Oh, punch it? Yeah, I mean... It probably won't hurt it at this point. Like, it's not... Probably. So, I will check it as soon as I can, because I think it's still going to tell me that. But I'm probably close to 200 right now, because it was telling me 184, and I was still absolutely skyrocketing, which is insane. That was like 15 grams of carbs. I don't know how that could possibly do that to me, but, you know, I am me, and I got to get something to drink. But, all right, let's get into Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We started this yesterday. We did not get very far. We basically went on a date. And that was it.
And then proposed.
And then
proposed.
Proposed. Loving Skull and Bones at the moment. Combat is so much fun. The ship combat, I've played Black Flag, which is like the main pirate-esque game that I've played, and I have not played Skull and Bones myself, but I've just heard so many problems with it, so I never got it, and I've only seen minimal gameplay. So I want to check out one of your streams for Skull and Bones and see if it's actually something I would enjoy. But as long as you're having fun with it, hell yeah. Were you watching it because it just enrages you? Fair. Alright. Yeah, we did not get far at all. What was the last thing we did? We went back to Hello Work for the day, right?
We have to go apologize to Sayoko.
Right. Okay.
Or we're looking...
Would you like to walk there?
Wait. I was gonna say, wait.
No one is telling me that I'm not switching profiles.
I thought you did, honestly.
Oh my god. We gotta sign in Joe Biden.
But I guess that makes sense because mine is pink.
Yeah. That's right. I keep forgetting we gotta sign Joe Biden in. You know?
Akechi Stan 16 on a Hotmail?
You know it. Hotmail. Who here has a Hotmail account? That is the stuff you want from Sea of Thieves. Completely understandable. Because I've played Sea of Thieves more, well, obviously more than Skull and Bones, because I haven't touched Skull and Bones. I played it with my friend Nick, and Sea of Thieves was very fun. We wanted it to have more things that we can upgrade in terms of damage. Like, it feels like, and I could be wrong, maybe they changed it, because we also haven't touched it in years, but Sea of Thieves, like, all the upgrades and stuff that you can find was more cosmetic, as opposed to, like, things to help you in the game.
Okay,
which is what we didn't love about it. We wanted to be able to upgrade our ship and get better cannons to do more damage and stuff like that, but maybe we just didn't get far enough, or maybe we didn't understand the game well enough. But what we were finding was mostly cosmetic stuff, so maybe that's different though. Still have my old Hotmail I created in 2006. Yeah, sure. Do you still use it? Yeah, I'm 204. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Breakfast sent me up 150 points. That's literally the worst meal I've had in like 3 months. What the fuck? Do you still use the... Okay, the question is, do you still use the Hotmail? Is the Hotmail that you created in 2006 still an email that you would give out to whoever would need it? Do you check it? It's still being used for some stuff. Peter, what the fuck, my guy? Stop using Hotmail. Anyone have an AOL account?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Stop using AOL.
I have an AOL and I have a Gmail. And then AOL is like what I use for like...
What's the, what do you guys think is like the basic email service? I feel like Gmail is the typical.
No, yeah.
I feel like. But I feel like AOL was almost before Hotmail.
Was it? I don't think so. But I don't know.
Maybe not.
I wasn't alive for 9/11, so huh?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Sea of Thieves has screwed over PvE players? Really? How so? Don't give it out to people. My Gmail is only for Google stuff, not for anything else. Interesting. Use my own custom one for my domain, and I've been using... Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense, though, Peter. Understandable. They put in safer seas for non-PvP players, but punish the game mode by making you not be able to do most of the things you can do in PvP mode. That's kind of stupid. That's kind of stupid. Is Skull and Bones only an online game?
Sorry, lady.
Or can you go offline and explore as well? I don't know that about Skull and Bones. I imagine that's probably just an online game as well. But I could be wrong, I'm not sure.
Sorry, lady. Sorry, foreigners.
Because, I mean, one of my biggest gripes that I was hearing about Skull, like, honestly, like, and again, elements of that, if I'm wrong about any of these things and you feel differently, tell me right now, because this is what I want to know about this game, because I don't know anyone who's played it. The couple things that, like, were problems to me about Skull and Bones... Yeah, what's up?
There's something knocked down right
That's okay, I'm talking about Skull and Bones.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
very passionate about it. It's going to send my blood sugar up.
Yeah.
The couple problems that I had with Skull and Bones, from what I was hearing that you couldn't do, in a game where I can be a pirate, I want to be able to do three things, right? I want to be able to sail the seas. No, I'm not playing The Sims. That is the only game you can do that in, and I don't know why that's a standard for every Sims fan. I don't know why the standard is like, if I can't go to the bathroom in the game, it's a bad game. And I'm like...
Why are you so mad at me?
Because that was stupid. I'm mad at my blood sugar, and I'm mad at Skull and Bones. I'm not mad at you.
I know.
I want to be able to sail the seas in a ship, which you can do. And the ship combat looks like a lot of fun. I've seen enough of it to be like, alright, that's actually really cool. But a pirate has swords and guns, and from what I understand, there is no hand-to-hand combat in the game. So you can't get weapons and stuff like that. So I feel like that's a big thing it's missing out on.
Hey, Chiban, what a coincidence.
Oh, no.
And I know that you can't swim in the game, because you can only dock your ship at certain docks. You can't just like lower the anchor and just swim to a nearby island. And I feel like that's weird too. Am I wrong about those things? Does it not really change the gameplay for you? Like, is it more of a minimal thing that doesn't really affect it? How do you feel about it?
I talked to Adachi-san and Namba about it afterwards, and things became pretty clear.
Okay, that's cool though. So it is online only, but you can turn PvP on.
A bunch of weird assumptions, saying stuff like
"Gotcha"
for a woman and junk. And even though I know you take the club really seriously, I spouted off about how you could quit your job.
How much you want to bet this?
If we got married. Oh, and also, I said I'd help out with the chores as if you'd automatically be the one doing all that.
I take that.
There's more.
I've heard that Ash-Free Black Flag has better graphics and gameplay than Skull and Bones.
On top of that,
I feel like most of the people that I've heard that from haven't played Skull and Bones. I don't know about graphics and gameplay, because I think the ship combat stuff is really cool in Skull and Bones from what I've seen. But I feel like there's a lot of gameplay stuff that would be missing from Skull and Bones that wasn't Black Flag, and I think that's the problem. Had my OG email I made in 2012 and still use it to this day. That's not bad, though. That's not too bad.
That's it? You came all this way just to say that? You're silly.
Okay, so
I
it's not
wasn't worried about that one bit.
Huh? But
I mean, sure, maybe those weren't the most tactful things to say, but no biggie. Work at a cabaret club long as I have, and you hear a whole lot worse.
Fair.
Well, then, why did you...
Well, it's just that we first met in kind of a weird way, you know? We're like partners in crime, you and me. Just think about how much we've been through. I guess at some point it started to feel like having you around is a given.
She was talking
And,
about like Makoto.
Well,
Okay,
a little
you hear it
romance
too,
might
though.
get in the way of everything. In that sense, I think it'd be better if we went back to being friends. Don't worry, though. I'm with you to the very end.
Sachan...
That's all there is to it. So don't beat yourself up, okay? Like I said before, let's just keep at it. See ya.
Okay, now we go for the sister.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Now we go for the sister. I mean, they're twins, right?
Come on. That's odd.
I'm so confused, guys.
Why are we... Interesting. Is he depressed?
He's actually been laying here for the whole year. I wish I could read any of this. Oh, there we go. Unread.
Damn it! Okay, Ichiban.
Is she ghosting us?
Right. Come on. Time to make some moves.
Is it because we went after the sister?
Probably.
Did she not like that? Maybe she didn't like that.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, Kasuga-kun.
Morning. Let's give it all we got today, yeah?
Sure. Listen, can I talk to you for a second?
Huh? Oh, is this about organizing the warehouse? Don't worry, I'm on it.
No, you see, there's something you should know. Why don't we grab a meeting room?
Huh? Okay, sure.
Interesting, Elemental Dad. That could be pretty cool. I could see them adding stuff like that.
Contract's been terminated?
We got fired.
I know. Crazy timing. Remember how it was supposed to renew end of next month? Well, I thought about trying to get you a raise, but just yesterday, City Hall went and denied the renewal.
Was there a problem with my quality of work?
No.
They look like bathroom stalls in
Kasuga-kun, you've done
Not
an
that good.
outstanding
Right, yeah,
job.
the other side of it.
Yeah.
But
100%.
apparently the city's budget is getting pretty tight. It seems they've no choice but to start cutting back on contractors.
Right. I see.
Well, that's depressing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Understood. Well, let me just say, thank you for putting up with me. I'm guessing I'm done after this month. Well, for what it's worth, I'll be sure to finish strong.
No. We'd actually like it if
He's obviously lying
today
to us.
could be your last
Yeah.
day.
You want me to use my PTO? I mean, it's true I never took any, but I don't think I have that much stored up, do I?
Oh, well, you won't have to worry about that. They made an exception, and will mark the rest as PTO as well.
So we're gonna be getting paid for the last couple of
They
weeks.
hardly ever do something like this.
Obviously, that's suspicious.
I don't deserve that. You don't have to give me any special treatment. I can just work until...
I'm really sorry. This is just what the higher-ups have decided. Just know I'm grateful to you, all right?
But to...
Okay. Well, with that, thank you for everything you've done for me.
No. Thank you.
This chapter is very interesting in the fact that the timeline jumps around a lot. Do you think they didn't like that we went after the sister?
Apparently.
Say farewell to co-workers. God.
Goodbye, coworker.
Tavern can do as many games like dice games or card games where you can use some of your silver to bet and play against AI or other players as pirates were known for gambling to taverns when they were doctored. That is also true, Elemental.
I'm guessing it's something to do with the Yakuza.
Excuse me.
Probably. It does seem strange to me that, again, like, a game that was in development for 11 years came out with such little content after so many times it being delayed. Like, I feel like that doesn't look good on Ubisoft either. But I also don't think, honestly, that Ubisoft is held in any kind of high regards at this point. I feel like people talk about Ubisoft and they're just like, it's just Ubisoft sludge.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a pretty rough position to be in.
When you're
and-
Ubisoft.
Yeah, and while Skull and Bones is different than the usual Ubisoft sludge, it's definitely not proving itself to be better in any way, which sucks. But you know what? As long as it's fun and you're enjoying the combat, I think that's more than you can say that a lot of people were expecting. So that sounds good enough to me.
Thank you, random man.
Actually, didn't know that it was in development for that long till like a week ago. I thought it was like a few years. Yeah, and I think that's the problem with it. That the issue that most people have with it and why like on principle it sucks is in 2013 Ubisoft released Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I don't know. And I don't know if you've played Black Flag, but it was a pirate Assassin's Creed game where you could sail the seas, you could dock your ship wherever, you could swim, you got swords and guns and stuff like that. You could buy anything you wanted.
Pretty much
And that year, after Black Flag came out, Ubisoft went into development with Skull and Bones. It was like literally the game released, and they started Skull and Bones. The game was in development for 11 years and then released to having less content than a game like Black Flag did. And I think that's where most people criticize Skull and Bones. So it's not necessarily the criticism of Skull and Bones is a bad game. It's more of a criticism of you were working on this for 11 years, you released a pirate game 11 years ago, and this one has less content than that one. That's where I think the real criticism comes from. So if they do updates and they add other things in, like duels, like that's a really cool idea. And if they add in minigames and taverns, like you said, like when pirates docked, they were very known for doing that. I think a lot of that would be really cool and would help the game go a long way. But I also think with 11 years of development time, there's almost no excuse for having to update it and put it in later. That should have been done 6 years ago. Again, I'm not a developer in any sense of the form. So I know. Can you believe it? So I don't really know how long these things take. But all I can tell you is that I know that there are a lot of games. That thing got destroyed. They're all looking at you like, you really did that?
I can't knock anything over, except for that for some reason.
There are a lot of other games that were in development for way less time that were way better.
Hello, random lady.
But things happen. Games get stuck in development hell, different things. I don't know. It could be a million different reasons that we don't know about. But I think that's the main criticism of Skull and Bones. But as long as it's a fun gameplay, at the end of the day, and you'll have fun playing it, that's all that really counts. Not every game, and that's where I also think people need to calm down, because I think critics and other people are getting very critical with things. Not every game needs to be 10 out of 10. Sometimes a game can just be fun, and that's all you need. So as long as Skull and Bones is a fun game, why not?
Thank you.
We should start our own Yakuza clan.
Honestly. Nah, we gotta go Hawaii first. Oh my god, let's start the Japanese Yakuza in Hawaii.
Okay.
I bet they've never seen that before. So, did they say anything suspicious?
No. Well, one of the guys was like, I have to go take care of some things.
And just kind of like ran away?
Yeah.
Ooh. What happened in this year that we don't know about? What did Sayako do to us?
I don't know.
What did we do to Sayako? Is she not going to be with us to the very end? I'm worried because when Ramen was here yesterday, he said, I'm a knower. That's the problem. And I'm like, oh, what happens with Sayako?
Okay.
To be honest, I honestly thought after the 2 years I followed it that it was just not going to be one of those games never released. Yeah, we were thinking that too. Honestly, in January, like 3 weeks before the game released, everyone was like, I don't think it's coming out 2024. Like, people had such little faith. What was the first part of that?
We need to let Adachi know what
know?
happened. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember this.
Oh my god, we're homeless again. Well, not homeless, but...
Just without a home.
I know, because we have a home. We just don't have a job. We're jobless.
Yeah.
We're me. But he makes insulin.
You don't know that for sure.
I guess. How much of a wild twist would it be if in Chapter 2 of this game, Kasuga becomes type 1 diabetic? That would be wild. And then the whole rest of the game is him just struggling for money to try and pay for insulin.
That would hit too close to home for you.
Yeah, it would. I think a wild PTSD. Well, not PTSD. It's actually like CTSD. Current Traumatic Stress Disorder. Gotta drop out and shut down for a few. Yeah, no problem. I feel that, Elemental. Have a good one, man. Again, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy Sea of
thank
Thieves, and
you.
we'll raid you soon again, man. I'd love to see some more gameplay. Hope you're having fun, and have a good day. That might be because I gotta walk back to my desk when I return. Want to ask you one for tonight? I'm good for tonight, Joker. As of right now, I am
Hi,
good for
Joker.
tonight. As long as you are. Obviously, let me know how traffic is, and if everything goes well and you get home at a reasonable time, I think I'm good for tonight. Okay, I think my blood sugar stopped spiking.
Yay!
It's not really going down yet, but it will, because I took a lot of insulin. So, we should be good. Have a good one, Elemental.
Hey, that's him, right?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna start walking like this guy.
It's about damn time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Kasuga-san.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We just want to do a little interview, that's all. You're basically the talk of the town.
Is that Robbie Damon?
Why is that?
You take bribes from former Yakuza, then ship them off to do shady jobs all over town. So,
Maybe? It has the
What's the
same.
deal?
The tone and like the
What is this shit?
It doesn't really sound like him.
on the secret's out. Hello Works a hookup for the Yakuza. The guys who broke up the Omi and Tojo have been off living the good life, right? You're no exception.
What? Who told you that?
I'm gonna try and sneak
You
out
can't just
early again.
believe
Okay, sounds
everything
good.
you hear, you know?
Like I said, let me know. But I'm down for
Alright,
tonight.
Simmer down. Now, be real. Just how much are you making? Nobody wants a bunch of former Yakuza wandering around. Doesn't that weigh
I
on
don't know,
your
I can't
conscience
tell.
at all?
He has the same tonality, and that's what's doing it.
Ow!
I don't think it's him. I think it's him trying to be Robbie Damon.
He's out of control.
That's what I do
The
too.
real Ichiban Kasuga's on the loose! Well, they may call him the hero of Yokohama, but deep down he's just another Yakuza.
Sounds good, Joker.
Yakuza feeding off other Yakuza.
Good luck getting back to the desk.
Have fun.
Duty, my freshly bruised ass! Okay, cut. Woo! Wasn't smart of you to get rough on camera like that, Kasuga-san. Well, you're in big trouble if this ever goes online. Toss $1 million my way, however, and it's yours. Have it ready by tomorrow.
You think I'm gonna give into this crap? You think anybody's gonna buy your stupid act?
A little editing goes a long way. Wait and see. Couple of clicks here and there, and everyone will think you threw a regular haymaker.
Yeah, well, best of luck, pal.
You sure? I mean, you're already going viral as it is. Ask yourself, do you really want to throw
I don't think we
oil
should have
on
gone for
that
the
fire?
sister. It seems like a lot of people didn't
Bye.
like that.
Oh no.
Do I look like I'm sick to you?
Huh?
I love him.
Oh, come on. Have you not seen how people are talking about you online?
Abby, what the fuck is going on?
I have no clue.
I'm not a big web guy.
Seriously? Ugh, what a pain.
Or we just beat him
Hey.
up.
Show him the video.
Oh no.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel
Oh
coming
god,
at
it's
ya.
a VTuber.
Let's get to it. Ladies and gents, our perp of the day. This man here is Ichiban Kasuga.
Where did they get
a
that
former
picture of him?
gangster
I don't know, but it
who's
looks
heavily
really-
involved
man, he is a
in the
photogenic
two
person.
major Yakuza
I know.
factions 4 years ago. On top of that, some people even call him the hero of Yokohama. This exclusive footage was secretly recorded in Yokohama at a real Hello Work. Here we see none other than Ichiban
Do you think Saiko is the one who
brazenly working the
leaked this
front desk.
information?
Meanwhile, the man sitting across from him is yet another
That'd be
former
crazy.
Yakuza.
Because she's ignoring him for a
What is
reason.
this? Sasaki? This was like a misunderstanding.
Ichiban Kasuga seems to be whispering orders to his ex-Yakuza cohort. Then, having received his instructions from Kasuga, the ex-Yakuza leaves Hello Work, only to make a beeline for a mini-mart, a drugstore, and a fancy boutique. We catch him stealing things right off the shelves, even going so far as to use a fake hand.
Hey, hold up. That ain't right.
Finally, it looks like Kasuga then buys the items from his personal thief at a deep discount. According to our extensive research, in just this day, a whopping 2 million yen's worth of product was stolen. Kasuga bought the lot for an unheard of 20 grand. In other words, he's having down-and-out ex-Yakuza steal for him, then making a tidy profit reselling the stolen goods. This is the secret. No, the true face of the hero of Yokohama.
Hey, what the hell? Which one of you made this?
Like she said, it's the Tatara channel. She's pretty much a god, and with 5 million subscribers at that.
Wow.
I mean, if anything, you should be proud you made it on her show, Kasuga-san.
My ass, I'm proud. This whole thing's bogus.
Bogus? Dude, they got the whole thing on video.
Oh, I see now. It all makes sense. That's gotta be why I got let go today. It's just got to.
Anyway, look, we got you on video, so you gonna buy it off us or not?
Like hell I am.
We should beat the shit out of him.
I haven't done a damn thing
Yeah,
wrong,
you
you
should.
bastards.
As long as it's not on video.
What a shame. Guess we got no choice. How about we have this guy take a little nap, then move on to the next target?
Next target. Who's that?
All right, you're up, Mr. Bodyguard.
So, you want me to beat this guy down?
Yep. Just enough to conk him out. Oh, try not to put this one in the hospital.
This is just a dude in a
okay?
sweatshirt and glasses.
Who's this dude?
I met him
That's what we were
online.
thinking. I
have
met him
by the
online?
hand whenever we're doing a risky shoot. Wait, you don't know? Top Street Fighter online sensation Asakura channel. Ring any bells?
They need to stop.
Man, he's
They need to stop with the whole
crazy right
online.
now. Oh, hey, Masashi, here's an idea. Why don't I record you knocking him flat like a pancake, eh? I'll feature you on my channel as a guest, huh? What do you say?
This guy has a channel too.
Whatever. As long as I get to fight.
Hell yeah! Oh, we are jumping straight to the front page with this one, huh? Alright, let's get footage, then go hit up that Sasaki creep.
Wait, Sasaki?
Beat him up.
Sounds
Why
good to
are
me.
you bringing him into this?
Why do you care? He's just a chump from the Hiwatashi clan. And I'm afraid he's next on the chopping block. We're gonna give him a little interview as well. How's it feel to have quit the Yakuza and have it blasted all over the internet?
You asshole.
Couple that footage with this fight, and we're talking at least 5 million views easy.
Knock it off! He's giving everything he's got to rebuild his life right now! You're not gonna get in the way of that!
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Good.
There's not a lot of options.
Men's
Vice journalist.
What?
We don't have a lot of options for different things we can do yet, so it's gonna be pretty.
Open wide! Brace yourself!
Okay, let me up. Let's see.
Open wide!
Oh, what? Ah. Fuck that one up. That's fine. Huh?
I was gonna look to see if I could find the guy's voice actor.
What's his name? Did I already beat him in the fight?
Yeah, it was digital con artist
Open wide!
Kadayama.
Okay. Probably take these things out so I'm getting good fights. I don't think there's any chance in hell I lose this fight, but. Yes. Yes.
Go, Sean, go. Go, Sean, go.
Boom. Okay. No, I just need to make sure I got good.
This could be it.
It's not Robbie Damon.
It is was not Robbie Danger?
I didn't have the vibe. No, it was not. It was Corey down.
Woo! Stronger. On to the next level.
Rank
Did we
up.
ever equip our vibrator?
We couldn't.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't a weapon we could use.
Gotta say, you're pretty
I
tough.
was like, didn't I fight him? I see he's standing.
Thanks.
But I guess he's
You can
tough.
relax. You
I'm
proved
so
you're the real
sorry.
deal. Let's
We're
go
also
again
standing.
soon.
Well, yeah, but we won.
The next time,
That's true.
we do this legit. Now smile for the cameras.
Who are you? What? Like, what?
Why do we care?
I don't want to do that.
That guy means business.
As always, Tatara Channel is on the case, ready to research, reveal, and
Pretty big
rebuke
phone.
the crimes
Pretty good
so
phone, huh?
rampant
Still
around
playing the
world.
video.
Tatara Channel. Adachi-san! Hey! I was just about to call you. You'll never guess.
I'm sorry, Kasuga. It pains me to say, but I have to close up shop.
Huh?
Yeah, Namba's coming over to my place. Apparently, he suddenly got fired too.
Psycho's definitely involved.
Yeah.
We haven't heard about her getting fired. Who's putting her up to
What
this?
the hell? Seriously, what's going on? They gave me the same speech as you, Kasuga. I got into work, then immediately got called in by my boss who said I didn't have to come in anymore.
I got a call from the bank. They told me I couldn't take out another loan, and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I asked why, they said their assessment standards are a company secret. And I'm barely hanging in there as it is. If my financing gets cut off, I'll have no choice but to throw in the towel.
Damn.
All three of us either lost our jobs or got abandoned by the bank.
Yeah, not to mention those.
Why are we
charges
sitting at the same
big on
table
Kasuga.
as
Can't be a
that video?
coincidence. Right.
I feel like I would.
I
Feel like
could probably
was
pick a different
not-
place.
Yeah,
It's a good point.
especially just be seen together.
It's a good point.
Just who the heck is she?
It's called a VTuber, honey.
Content creator.
This guy doesn't even know what the internet is
I
yet.
know.
Call out.
No, he said that some guy at Hello Work helped him
Call-out videos?
learn how to use a computer.
Well, thanks to
Doesn't mean he knows how to use the internet.
These days,
That's
anyone
true. He
has
just
a
knows how
chance
to
be a whistleblower.
Turn things on and maybe type.
Next thing you know, videos racking up views on a channel just like this. One day they might show a video from a woman trying to get back at an abusive celebrity. The next, you might see a tip toward political corruption, usually from some kind of secretary.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tabloid?
That's a simple way to put it, yeah. Thing is, anonymity is super prevalent on the internet, so not many stories are true. It typically falls to the channel's user to sort through the trash. The more well-researched and credible the stories are, the more popular the channel.
Are we getting a lesson on
Our so-called
fake
Tatara
news?
channel
Apparently.
is apparently at the top of the heap when it comes to credibility. Guess she even helped solve a real-life crime, and all because of a video.
I bet it's
As
gonna
you
be
can
like Kiryu.
imagine, the politicians and police follow her pretty closely.
And the video
if Kiryu is a VTuber in this game,
That I'm not so sure
I think it
about.
wins Game of the Year on that alone.
Maybe there's a tip so incredibly well crafted,
Yeah, I think so
even
too.
Tatara couldn't see through it.
I wonder who gave her the tip in the first place.
She never reveals the identity of her sources. That's why she always gets the big scoops.
So, when exactly did the video get put online?
3 days ago. Since then, it's hit 3 million views. And now that it's on the Tatara channel, you can bet the world believes every bit of it.
Why Psycho? Is that Omelet?
Do we have any way to get in
Was
touch
it?
with her?
Sure, you can always try and DM her. I already did, though. No response so far. But even if she did
Oh, my
take the
stream's
video
really
down,
behind.
what's done is done. Once
Can you
something
pause
gets
that?
uploaded, copies
Oh my
of
God,
it start
I think
spreading.
so.
I think that's omelet.
Or it's at least a chicken.
Yeah.
Makes this whole
But
messy
You
I
know
like
what?
to believe that it's omelet.
Those who
Maybe
eat
it's
this
also
stuff
just a
up
person with
don't
a
even
profile
really
picture of a
care
chicken,
about
but I don't like to believe that. I think it's our chicken.
Exactly.
What the hell's the point?
Exactly. Like, where's the omelet?
Most
Why
people
can't we
just wanna
get
target
money from
punch
her?
bag their own problems. You can't go around trashing innocent people, but if it's someone who's proven to be evil, well, that's a different story.
So it's bullying, rebranded for the modern era.
Well, on the other hand, this stuff has actually served as a bit of a crime deterrent. We uploaded Rio Aoki's confession 4 years ago, remember? The cultural climate's been changing ever since.
Now it's our turn on the chopping block. Is that it?
He had those same
Talk about
beer
irony.
cans here the other day.
Adachi doesn't
I'm sorry,
strike me as someone who
Adachi-san.
cleans.
Namba, this
Ever.
is my fault. Huh? If I hadn't been so naive, none of this would have happened.
Hey,
You two turned your lives around, and I went and ruined everything.
But they're recording right
so
now, and this doesn't
sorry.
look so good.
Yeah, truth be told, I had a feeling you'd take it that way.
why would this ever be your fault, you dumbass? The problem's obviously whoever spread the lies.
And what's more,
Why?
don't underestimate
Psycho.
us. We've ridden
I
out
think it's
rougher
her.
storms than this one.
Huh.
But
Okay,
don't know
I
what.
understand why.
Like,
Compared to sleeping
I don't have a
outside in the
reason.
snow back when I was a bum, this is a regular slice of heaven. Come what may, I'll crawl my way out of hell as many times as
I mean,
it
I don't
takes.
think she just did it to do
Pretty
it.
sure you do the same.
She's probably like,
Blackmailed?
yeah.
Guys,
I bet something happened in that year. I bet whoever wanted to get to Kasuga saw the date
Just know,
and thought that she was
I won't
important
be
to
able
him,
to help you get ex-Yakuza back on their feet.
and probably both ways.
Yeah,
And
not like
I
you
don't know.
could.
I
seeing
just
as you
don't.
lost
I
both
don't
the
know.
Source of jobs and the means to hand them out.
I feel like a joke. Especially after all that talk about carrying out the boss's legacy.
Well, look,
It's
right
okay
now,
to be stupid sometimes.
just do your best.
I'm stupid all the
Besides,
time.
it's fair to say more Yakuza are gonna come looking for
on
help.
days that I don't know why.
You'll have to explain all the
And
time.
that's only 4 of them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're right.
I forgot that you had that back there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to have to get up anymore to go. Plus, it's warmer in here, so it's better. I just feel like that's a bad idea.
Who cares? What the heck did you just do?
I did what you did. Why were you not proud of me?
I am proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, you need to not run down the stairs like this.
What the?
There are times where it's okay
Did
to
you just see him
walk,
trip?
Kasuga. I did. And
That's
fall
funny.
down 7 stairs. It's fine. He's fine.
Robbie Damon.
Nah, just a suspicious man.
Just a suspicious like
Definitely didn't need to do that fight, but I wanted to punch him. Money!
wow.
Hell yeah. Look, we already made our money back from buying that massive vibrator.
Mm-hmm. This doesn't look suspicious at all.
No.
Excuse me. Are you Kasuga-san? You know, Ichiban Kasuga, the hero of Yokohama?
Is that Taylor Swift?
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I heard you got work. That maybe you might have a job for me? Yeah, about that. As you can see, I too used to be in the Yakuza. I've got a wife and 2 kids. The older one starts elementary school next year. They've gone through hell because of me, but I at least want to provide a good life for my family. The, word on the street is that even a
This seems
guy
like a
like
sting.
me could find some honest
I
work
know.
and turn things around. Please, is there anything available?
Has he
I'm
not seen the
sorry.
video? Like, I feel like it'd be pretty obvious that we were let go.
See,
Like,
I actually just lost my job. As such, I can't do a whole lot for you. Huh? I'm just here to break the news, tell everyone what happened. Just know I'm really sorry.
You're serious? No matter where I go, it's the same thing. I was planning to end it all, but that changed when I heard about you. I'm really at the end of my rope.
It's a very different beginning than the other game.
Now you're out too? You're in the same boat as me? Is this some kind of sick joke? God damn it, you gave me hope, you know that? You can't just toy around with people's emotions like this, come on!
I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
Damn it!
How many weeks until we get to Hawaii?
Hopefully one.
Excuse me.
Or tomorrow.
Oh, Kasuga-san.
Hey, good to see you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cause a scene.
That's okay.
Do you, think I can ask you a favor? Provided it's not too much trouble. Could you put up a sign saying I'm not here anymore? You see, there's a good chance more people will show up looking for me.
You mean more Yakuza?
Former Yakuza, yes. Would you do that for me? Otherwise, I'm worried they'll just cause trouble for you.
Okay. Yeah, I certainly don't want those guys waltzing in here and harassing people.
I really appreciate it.
Furthermore, don't think that hanging around will make us change our decision. Also, were you fighting out here? I won't have anything like that on the premises. Not one bit.
I'm sorry. I'll leave right away.
Well, it's depressing.
Yeah.
Guess I'll go see Sasaki. He should know what's been going on.
I hope Omelette isn't getting dragged into the mess of all this.
Oh God, not Omelette.
Because it's called Ichiban Confections. I feel like
Oh,
I
God.
hope Omelette made. Can you imagine just like what do we do? We have to get away from the Ichiban name, and then it's just a chicken balking at them at the CEO meeting. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're higher level than me. What are you gonna do? You're not. Just shut the fuck up. Yeah. That's what I thought. Ooh. Garbage.
Ooh, rainbow.
Ooh, I didn't
freshman.
read what that was, but we'll keep in mind. He lives here?
Apparently.
I think I saw a paper on the wall. Was he evicted? No.
Oh, hey, Kasuga-san.
Sorry to bother you all of a sudden. There's something
I heard from Adachi-san I'm getting let go at the end of the month.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for not having my act together.
Yeah, it's all right. Actually, this whole thing's helped me come to
Does
terms.
someone like behind the door with
I
him?
put all that effort into having a change of heart to rebuild my life, and then
Change
something
of heart?
like this happens. I'm starting to think that someone up there must really hate me.
Sasaki.
It's no big deal, really. I'd say you look a hell of a lot worse than me, huh? Thanks for letting me dream for a bit. Anyway, I probably ought to start packing this place up.
What happened in that year? What the fuck? It almost seems like it was more eventful than Like a Dragon.
I know.
Have we still not heard from Saiko?
Oh my God, it's Robbie Damon.
Oh my god, it's clothes hangers and a bat with nails in it.
Great. What do I do now?
Kasuga, you there? It's Adachi.
I'm here too.
Adachi-san? Namba?
Yeah, let me just take my pants off.
Hey, sorry to barge in. You got a minute?
Where's Robbie Damon?
Did
in
you-
Hot Korean Gun Guy?
Okay, I know my stream is really far. Did you see Namba like actually look down at her crotch?
Did he?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Well, my stream is behind, so we get to watch this again for a second time.
Yeah, he does look down.
Yeah, no, he's looking down.
Oh well.
I love that.
Yeah.
If we can't have
Time's
Psycho,
about all I got these days.
Fair enough.
we can have a throuple.
Good point.
Sorry,
This looks
I
just like the
hope
place
you guys
for
are
it.
fine with just water.
Water's never a bad thing. Much obliged.
I think that's a new coat Namba got. He doesn't look as homeless anymore.
I know. Adachi looks the same.
That's true. I think it's a cleaner jacket.
So, what's up?
It's just that something's been on my mind. Have you, by any chance, gone past Hello Work recently?
Yeah, nearby, at least. I thought maybe there might still be some guys looking for me.
Oh, any luck? Anybody end up swinging by?
Got a couple guys the first few days, but no more than that. Guess word's gotten around that they can't count on me anymore.
I see. Well, it turns out there might be more to it than that.
What do you mean?
Well, lately our old friend the Seiryu clan's been acting mighty suspicious.
The Seiryu clan?
How?
Think back a bit. You remember how Captain Takabe became the chairman after Hoshino died?
I don't know if we knew that.
Yeah, that made sense, given how the clan's set up.
And did you
Maybe
know
we
that
didn't know
Takabe
that.
went to prison?
No, that's news to me.
Right. So here's where things get interesting.
Who took over?
Rumor has it, the Yakuza left behind by both the Tojo and the Omi have started gathering under the Seiryu banner. We're not just talking 10 or 20 guys here.
Thousands?
You mean...
30?
I mean, the Seiryu clan's been boosting their numbers in a big way. And neither Hoshino nor Takabe would have okayed that.
So I wonder if Takabe was put in prison by whoever
Chairman
wanted to run.
Hoshino dead, and Takabe and the Slammer.
Exactly. Somebody in the Seiryu clan must be plotting something while their boss is out of commission.
So all those guys who are trying to go straight, they're going back in under the Seiryu clan?
That's not all. Frankly, it gets even worse.
Huh?
Is that a woman's dress behind
Apparently,
us?
Sasaki's
Yeah,
one of them.
absolutely.
He's joined the Seiryu clan too.
Sasaki?
Losing his job really took its toll, I guess. We can't rule out the possibility that he gave up. Living as a civilian might have been too tough.
So he went and joined the Seiryu clan? Are you sure?
Yeah. I heard it from one of my buddies at the homeless camp.
I wonder if it's someone we
I'm
know.
pretty sure I've got no
who
right
took
saying
the
this.
spot.
In fact, I know I don't. I can't stand by and watch Sasaki get dragged back into the Yakuza.
What if Saiko
After all,
runs the
he
Seiryu
made
clan?
a decision to earn his life back. I saw him do it
What
with
if
my
the
own
tiger
eyes.
runs the Seiryu
I
clan?
want to help him,
From the
however I
Leomon.
can.
Well,
Maybe it's gonna be
I figured you would.
Gorilla
And I'm
Majima.
glad.
Or that other guy.
Saejima?
Yeah.
I can't see them doing that. I think Majima. I don't know what Majima's doing right now because I don't think he can do much other than be a Yakuza. But
But guys,
But nothing.
I don't
We're
know
with you
who
on
could be
this.
leading it.
besides,
Because all the ones who
guarantee they'll be
disbanded
willing
it
to hash
would.
things
I don't
out.
think anyone of the ones who was on the
After
team
everything.
disbanding
you really think we'd leave you to the
would
dogs?
be the ones to bring it back up.
Adachi-san.
It's true.
It's not Kiryu.
You're stuck
They're like,
with
there's
us.
no way.
Just like that.
For
Party's back
several
together.
reasons.
Let's say we set off on another adventure.
But I don't think Majima or Saejima or Daigo or Watase would be
Yeah.
doing it either. So no one who was on the side of
Any
dissolution.
hero worth his salt needs a weapon to match. So,
I-
where's the stash?
We don't know what happened to Tendo.
Like you forgot.
The one that we beat
hero's
up
back.
in the Millennium Tower, the final fight.
Oh yeah.
The big,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wrestler-looking
It's,
guy.
well,
Maybe he did. But I also don't see him as being the kind of guy who's like, yeah, we need to reform the Yakuza.
well, I needed to hang stuff, so
Then buy a rack or something, man. That thing deserves better.
Sure does. And after my little speech. Say hero's bat, right? Time to go to work.
Hold on, we got something better.
Right.
Turns it on.
Let's roll out.
Actually, can we hold on a sec?
What for?
If I'm going on an adventure, then I'll need to look the part.
Are we getting her old hair back? I think this is anime bullshit. I think we're just getting our hair back. Yeah. Okay, wait, this is so cool.
That's funny.
Yes!
I say we go find Robbie J.
Can we... Alright guys, name this boy band.
Do you call him Whips?
I think it's NSYNC.
You were right.
I think it's like
Bringing the old suit back was a good call.
I know, right?
Red, green, and
Gotta
blue.
say, it's funny.
Do you know
Three of
why
us
his suit
kicking
is like
things
that?
off
Because it's
again.
the opposite of.
Did I tell you that
Respect.
before? Yeah, I think
We're
that's
in it
so
for the
crazy.
long
Just again, a small detail that like
Being
I don't know how
honest,
I didn't
I
notice it
think
for
part
the
of me's
longest time.
been waiting for this day for a long time.
Are you sick, dude?
All right, it's hero time.
What if he just like smacked on his kneecap
We
doing
made
that?
names for ourselves as the heroes of Yokohama once before. Let's remind this town just what we're all about, yeah? Hell yeah! Right behind you.
Look at that guy with
I
the
love
bat.
that. Yeah, I think it's more so the guy using the umbrella as a weapon.
I gotta say, that bat.
Where do you think it is right now?
It was right around here. You
Probably up
plucked
his
that
ass.
thing out of the ground, yeah?
Yeah, me and Adachi-san couldn't get it to budge. Remember how you said only the chosen hero could pull it out?
Oh, yeah. You were calling it a holy sword or whatever. I knew you had a childhood fantasy thing going on, but at that point I wondered, is this guy okay in the head?
And I haven't changed one bit.
Ha! I will be the savior of this world! Check it out. He's doing it. Get her done, hero. Always here to save the day.
Hey, you old farts done
I was gonna say,
moping
you know what?
around?
So far we haven't done anything
Now, but you
hero-like.
give
We've
some
actually just been
spending money.
jerking each other off in the streets.
Yeah, you won't get much from us. We're dead broke.
You telling me the three of you don't have a single yen on you? I think you're feeding
Don't
me
tell
some
them I have
bullshit.
13,000.
Now fuck over some cash.
Not every random guy you see is loading, you know. Hey, hero.
Okay, let's beat them up with a
I think I
bat
see a Slimer.
Okay.
and an umbrella
Ready to put that holy sword to work.
and Adachi's fists.
I was just thinking it's been too long.
Namba, Adachi-san, you ready?
Yeah.
The battle is on.
Huh? Whoa! Did these guys just transform?
Huh?
This looks so
Transform into what?
natural.
I know,
Didn't he
right?
say something like that back
Oh,
in the
I think
day?
I skipped on something.
How once he became a hero, the bad guys would change during battle?
Oh,
That's what they're also doing.
Oh, I thought you were just making sounds. I was like, that's an interesting thing to do.
don't get delusional on us.
Wait, so
That's what Melanie
am I
Jr.
the
does.
only one? Oh well.
They actually just
More
look like
fun
your
for
fish.
me, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Why is Namba sniffing his finger? In his little profile.
And he's paralyzed. Oh. Well, that did not do a lot.
Why does he have so much health?
He's a higher level. Well, I think he's just kind of like a little boss guy. What do we got? Slick Tongue. Oh god! I did not notice that was going to be picked up.
Huh.
Is there a weapon over here that I can pick up? No. Okay. We're going to level up in this fight, I bet. Hell yeah.
Think I'm getting
Perfect.
stronger?
To be fair, if I got hit with that bat, I probably also would run away.
Yeah, no, it would hurt a lot. I actually might not be able to run away. I might be unconscious or in so much fucking pain that I would just be on the ground writhing.
Why don't we go
What's
get
that?
Psycho?
Yeah. There's got to be a reason that neither of them brought her up. Like...
Yeah,
Yo.
that's true.
Oh.
I already got the maid.
Kasuga's like, way ahead of you.
I already got
Okay.
the maid outfit, so I'm all set.
So, can we use that weapon now? Yeah, I like that it paralyzes people. I love that.
I feel like I would just be very confused. Pure white briefs. Jumbo sausage. Great Fortune silver undies.
Perfect. How much money do I have?
11,205.
Okay. $29 million.
Oh my god.
I love that. Hoodie.
Unstained as of yet.
Ew. Alright, yeah, no, we can equip everyone with this as well. Okay. You're welcome.
Oh, that's not suspicious at all.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be really happy when we show up.
Yeah. Alright, let's save. We're still in chapter 1.
Huh. When do we get Robbie Damon? POV, he's
When
gonna
do
be
we
just
go to
sitting there.
Hawaii?
I know. That's...
Do we meet him in Hawaii?
Maybe.
I feel like that would be really weird.
We just walk up in this.
Excuse me.
Who is it?
No.
Welcome in, RoboMom. Sounds good. Thanks for the lurk. Hope everything's going well. Did we try opening the door?
Oh.
Wow.
Would you like to go get the sake and talk to the homeless people?
Sure.
You're like, thought you'd never ask.
One day I hope that we can push these cars over.
We just gotta get a little bit stronger. Simple wristwatch. Look at that.
Huh.
Let's take more instant.
Never thought I'd see the day when we'd all join
I mean, I
forces
have a lot
again.
in me, but
The party's back and better
wanna
than
eat
ever.
lunch.
Well, better than ever might be a bit much for a bunch of jobless dudes over 40.
Ah, who's keeping score? I say you're the best pals a guy could have. And so what if we're out of work? We're heroes in our hearts. Let's hold our heads high.
You know, despite you having absolutely zero basis for saying that, I respect your optimism.
Oh
I didn't think I was gonna be able to knock it over.
Me
That
neither.
wasn't exactly a compliment.
I swear, it's never a dull moment with you two around. Anyhow, let's put our backs into it, eh, comrades?
Hell yeah!
Okay, thank you.
I didn't know most of the words they just said there. In that, like, I don't know what urbane
Yeah, I don't
is
know
just
that either.
is just the description of urban and repartee. Repartee. I'm not fancy enough to know repartee.
What the fuck was that?
I bet this game will take. Oh my god. You're across from Hello Work. You fired me? I'm gonna do so much property damage across the street from you guys. You'll never hear the end of it. Bikes being knocked over constantly. Jesus Christ.
I bet it's hard to work in these conditions.
That's true.
I bet these are all the workers' bicycles. This is what you get.
Every night, I leave thinking I get to go home. My bike is always knocked over. Sometimes missing a wheel or two.
That just means you have to get stronger.
True.
Why are there no like shopping stores like closer?
You've actually only gone one block.
Really?
Yeah. Look at the map.
Or was I just down here?
Okay, yeah, 2 blocks.
Yeah, because I was on Romance Street. Of course. It's right here.
2 blocks.
Yeah?
I'd be done with chapter 1 by now. Just saying. But I would have also knocked over like 3% of the bikes you did, so what's more important?
The bikes.
The bikes.
Yeah.
It's always the bikes. It's always the bike.
Found an earthworm.
You picked
And
it up?
lava fragments, yeah.
Lava fragments?
I don't know why, but
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Whatever. Close your boat, I guess.
what's a girl gotta do just to get a lava fragment?
Apparently pick it up by the trash. Run, I dare you. Wow. I did not expect you to be able to do that.
Me neither. Well, that was so exciting.
Yeah, welcome in, Klingon. It is not Rebirth. Gonna be looking, want to swing in and say hello. Well, hello, Klingon. I hope everything's going well.
Hello.
I was actually gonna be like, I haven't seen Klingon in a couple nights. I wonder if he's gonna stream tonight. I was thinking that last night, and I didn't see you go live. But I hope everything's good. I'm gonna catch your next stream, man. Especially now that you finished Rebirth. I got back to it and I got into chapter 8. I think you have to buy at least 2 of those. Do they have 0 sugar Mountain Dew?
No, they're not
Love
yet.
Welcome in. I hope everything's going well.
Why? Though.
Endorsements?
But why?
Endorsements?
That's a weird...
Endorsements.
Damn, I feel like going to ShopRite right now and getting some Mountain Dew.
Honestly? Do you want to? Because I don't have any. I just have Pepsi Zero. I would love some Mountain Dew Zero.
No. I did it again.
I would love for this to actually just drop, but it's not.
Why not?
Fuck if I know.
God, a woman.
Beat 'em all.
Hey, aren't you Risa Unai?
Whoa.
Oh, you're good, Klingon. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, man. Always good to see you.
No, no.
Radioactive.
Thank you. I'm honored. Well, goodbye.
Wait, hold on. You mean like take a picture so I can show all my friends?
Seriously, dude? Forget that. Hey, do you have a boyfriend? How about one of us? Who do you like better? Me or him?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, actually, so excuse me.
What, you think you're some kind of celebrity? I wouldn't piss us off if I were you, Unai-san.
So she's a TV announcer, huh? I better help her get away from those sleazeballs. Hey, fellas. Can't you see she doesn't want your company?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
How do you know she's not?
I thought I knew the voice for the pickup artist, but I couldn't
Like
find
she
it.
wants a piece of action, don't it?
My dude, if you think she looks like she wants a piece of you...
Did he just say my dude?
He's getting with it.
What the fuck?
What's so wrong about
The
getting
dialogue
a
in
TV
this game will never get better.
let us get close?
It's
We'll
just
have to
peak.
take you out.
Beat him up.
That sounds good. Still saving up the plain water hydrate? Oh my god. Dude, Ambi hit me with that the other night. It was horrible. It was absolutely awful.
It was great.
I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun when you actually make me drink water, because water fucking sucks.
Oof. job.
Thank you.
Why do they all
Dude,
hate?
get off the homeless guy. Jesus. Nice. Boom. Dude! Leave him alone! Oh my god, that was like in the neck. I love this game.
Oof.
What? What's with him?
For the plain water hydrate
Where do you think Mamba
is
and
definitely better for
Dachi
me.
are?
Around the corner.
Oh.
They're drinking all the Mountain Dews.
I am, thank you. I really appreciate you saving me.
I don't know why that endorsement deal. I guess that's like
That's a weird
thing to
I'm
put in.
Lisa Unai from TBS.
Oh god, TBS?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Is that what they said?
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
I was just joking.
TBS is like
Got
PBS,
it tough.
Probably.
Pestered
except
by
for teenagers.
Oh,
Public
I
broadcasting
that I'm
system.
famous, but
Teenager
I
broadcasting
do get harassed
system.
by people like them sometimes, yes.
Well, this is one hot.
That just sounds
dumpster
illegal.
fire of a town, so be careful around these parts.
Maybe
yeah?
you're illegal.
You got it, Peter.
To work?
Right you are. I'm on my way to a radio show, actually.
Oh yeah.
Actually have some fucking water.
Yes, indeed.
Remember that? I think it's been like 5
Have you heard
days.
of TBS Radio?
First time I've heard of it, but I might have a radio.
Well, no,
player
because
located
I had-
somewhere, so
Yeah.
I could probably tune in.
Okay.
But that's not true
Please
because
give us a
I had the
listen.
water on Monday.
You can also try tuning in with a phone app, too.
3 days.
What's the show about?
Are we gonna be able to
all
listen to
sorts
the
of
radio?
things. Food, music, you name it. Sometimes we even talk about things overseas. I join as a co-host
Hawaii?
every now and then. We end up talking about games pretty often when I'm there.
Are you like
Is she
games
coming up
too?
to us?
I used to play them a lot when I was a kid. I always wanted to be a hero.
Honestly, it would probably be better well
Oh,
received than when we
A
went after
hero,
the
you
sister.
say? That sounds
Again, not confirmed we did.
cool, I
but-
guess. Is this guy some kind of LARPer?
I haven't been able to play any games recently. though.
What is going
I
on?
use the
I don't
radio
know.
to study up on what's new.
That'd be great. I could even talk about how you saved me on today's segment.
Oh no, it's cool. What I did's not worth mentioning on the radio. Well, take care, Unai-san. Stay safe, and good luck with your radio show.
Will do. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Okay, bye.
Radio shows, huh? Been a while since I've listened to one.
Maybe we should start a
I'll give
podcast.
it a shot with my radio cassette back home. She mentioned they also have a smartphone app or something, so maybe I'll download that too.
Guys, what the fuck?
The show changes topics every chapter.
Oh my god.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I love this. What'd you say, Adachi? I can't hear you.
We only have 2 songs.
Well, I'm sure we get more as we go along. We could probably. Oh my god, what if we can get the Persona 5 soundtrack again?
That's all that we listen to.
What would that not be what you'd put on?
That is what I would put on. You're right. Remember when we lived in this box over here? Wherever it was?
Mm-hmm. I think it was there. This looks smaller than before.
It does.
Oh, well, they didn't have that before. What the fuck? Can you shut the fuck up? You had to try really hard to say I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Never mind, I take it back, even though it was a joke.
Oh god, the pandemic. The pandemic was it?
The pandemic. Guys, it's the pandemic.
Guess so.
What's up?
Yes.
You handed over a bottle of sake.
I definitely think it's going to be closer to 100.
Hmm? Thank God.
You can stop. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
Talk to Chief.
They just wanted us to hear this song really quick. It's also giving you the opportunity to stop coughing. Do you need something? Do you need food?
No, I'm
It worked. Yeah, go down. There we go.
That one?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why.
It's all the way down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll wait a second too, because I'm gonna go check something upstairs. I'm gonna put the Be Right Back screen up. Give us a couple of minutes. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We want to sneak into the Seiryu HQ to check up on Sasaki. This path is a one-way ticket. Are you ready to go?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I like that it tells you that.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, let's do it. Do you want to take this at all, or do you want me to do this section? I assume it's going to be like a headquarters kind of thing, where it's just back-to-back fights.
That's so.
You could do it for a while at least.
Okay.
If I decide I want to play, I'll let you know.
That sounds good.
Hmm?
Huh?
Just kick down the door. Like, we're really going to do this? We're going to get found out the same way.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Diver down.
Wow.
Do you think that people will be like watching and be like, what the
Yeah, just someone walking. The fuck is going on?
Oh, it just had to be a sewer, didn't it? Let's wrap this up quick.
Although, you know what? Pretty cool we can swim.
I don't know.
Just leave me. I can't swim anymore.
Oh, hair's not even that wet.
I can get up from there.
No.
Hang in there, Nama.
It's always the sewers, man. It's always the sewers.
Is their hair wet? Not really.
No.
I'm okay, I guess.
His looks more wet.
Can we really get to the Seiryu
I
clan
feel like our
HQ
hair would just be
through
like
this
matted
rat hole?
down.
Yeah,
True.
no doubt about it. Still, I've heard some rumors about some real weirdos shacking up here. Stay on guard.
Okay.
We just took that?
So, about like the Yakuza getting back together, you would think we would be like, you'd think we'd be like cough cough. Hey, Robbie Damon and Hot Korean Gun Guy and that really pretty lady.
So sweet.
Yeah, so you would think that we would go ask our friends first.
But where are they? We don't really. I mean, we haven't heard anything about them. Like, we don't even know if they're still here. They might not be in Yokohama anymore.
Come on, shut up. Stop making sense.
You just wanted to say Hot Korean Gun Guy.
I did.
And Robbie Damon.
I did.
And Hot Lady. Oh, you're first? I wasn't really expecting that.
Weapon attack.
Okay. Wow, he's got health.
He got burned though.
Take it. Let's go. Is this gonna hit enemy area? Yeah.
Have fun with
There we
this.
go. I think that will die.
Let's go. You wanna fight?
He did that is crazy. What the fuck?
That was awesome. Top tier.
Moving
Got
up.
you level. Okay, perfect. Hey, level up. Okay. What are you guarding down there, big guy?
Okay.
Pseudo trash. That's what they're. My favorite Pokemon.
Have fun with this.
It's not gonna hit the other guy. That's what we need to start taking care of.
Cool.
Paralyzed him.
Let's go.
No, that was not. Oh, there's two of these guys? I didn't even notice that. I was kind of hoping that would have finished him off, but...
What do we have on the tip of our vibrator? Blood? Do you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, blood. Let's go with blood.
Yeah.
Take this guy out.
Watch this.
no, we lost. It's true.
Hell yeah.
Learned monkey flip and pitiful look. Okay. Why would I have done that fight?
Didn't we just buy those?
We bought boots, which I can only imagine is probably better than sneakers. Nope.
You were wrong.
I definitely was. Okay, we don't have any helmets, accessories though. We do have a health ring now, so let's put that on. Okay. That was worth it. Interesting. So the job ranking up doesn't refill our MP or HP anymore.
That's dumb.
Used to.
Maybe you should do
I might have to. I might have to.
cool. Stray hiding dog? What the fuck?
What did I throw?
I don't know. But it worked.
Yeah.
He has a cold and it was just a pandemic?
I think we should have him get tested. What happened? Was
What
it
do you
just
mean?
extra? Oh, yeah, it was just really slow motion. Well, because I checked my phone and he was still falling when I looked up. I'm like, why does it look like this? I'm not going to heal Nanba yet. I'm going to be very ambitious. Ooh. Probably could skip this fight in front of us. Kind of like getting the XP. I also don't know. I mean, yeah, what?
Oh, push him down.
Where is this going to bring me to?
Oh.
Oh.
Did it actually just jump in?
Kind of looked like it, yeah. Anything up here? Well, there's a staircase over there. Is there not? Let's see what happens. I assume this is just bring us to the other side. No. It's not.
Still a threat.
Oh, there's an item over here. I feel like early on we're not going to be getting hit with too much magic.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of funny whenever things like putting on guard and adopt you just in where you're going.
True.
Should I open it? Sweet.
No. Just leave
Just walk away.
Yeah.
Critical rate by 5%. Okay.
That's like more than 4.
Yeah. One.
I'm getting hungry.
I wouldn't be if I was swimming in sewage. I'll be real with you. I would not be doing that and being like, you know,
I could really go for a burger.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Nanba. The fuck? Why are you so far from us?
Nanba hasn't done anything to you. Other than be so far away, so I think you need it.
Because he why is that? There we go. That is the first time someone else attacked Kasuga.
Get serious.
They also have umbrellas, though.
True.
Oh god. That must hurt.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Oh my god. Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't need to skip that fight because it wasn't that difficult of a fight. All right, yeah. So we're not even in the HQ yet. It'll be a bit.
Is that a metapod?
Okay.
Squirworm? Squirmworm.
What the fuck are we playing? Can you imagine having to explain this to your parents?
Oh my god.
You're like, I couldn't. It'd be impossible.
Remember the baby one? That was weird.
Yeah.
I hope there's like a part 2.
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
He spat out his gum at Adachi?
Ew. Can I please move?
Let's get it done. Yeah.
Is it gonna be weak to fire? Yeah. What does Pitiful Look do?
Have fun with this.
Plus now I kind of remember some of the buttons now. So if I do take any fights, I might be able to actually press the right button.
Understandable.
I say might be able to, but it's better than not being able to.
That is true. And I thought of a game we could also possibly do on PlayStation, so.
Oh no. What the fuck is a triangle?
That's true. It's where Y is on an Xbox controller and where X is on a Switch. Knowing how much he gets beaten up, I think I should heal him.
Yeah, why do they all hate him?
I don't
specifically.
No idea. Okay, so we have to play the field rep. Oh my god! Whoa. That was actually insane. Do I need to be worried? Who can we hit? We gotta play around with this. I think I'm gonna have to heal Kasuga.
I think I agree with that statement. Be careful, because one of the enemies goes next.
Okay. So it's a good thing I'm healing.
Yeah.
Here you go. Thanks, yo.
Ooh, that's honestly go for Namba right now. That's fine.
Why didn't we just fall on the ground and die?
We got hit.
Oh.
Let's see what this does.
Oh god. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah? Have fun with this.
No, you could have done it from there. Oh.
We got quite a few people.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, well that worked fine.
Gotta hold it together.
Reign of pain.
Let's go.
Wow. Not level. Not. I'm almost. True, and Kasuga got a new attack. I'm pretty sure in Like a Dragon, when you increased your job rank, it also increased, refilled your health and MP. So
That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
I gotta look into it because I feel like that's different, and I feel like that's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, not rough, but it's rough because I expected it in this game as well. Okay. I didn't need to do that, but why not?
Good luck, bestie.
Thank you.
You got this.
It'll be fine.
Hey.
Totally. We're gonna fight.
George Lopez.
If you're right, I will give you $30 because that's all I have.
Looks like we were able to sneak in.
Where are we?
Oh, I was like, what is he hiding behind? And then I realized it's the pothole cover.
The chairman's room's up there, right?
Yeah, no way I'd forget it.
Man, that takes me back. It was just us three. First time we came here. Whoa, hey! The hell did you come from?
Like it, we literally had the same amount of time not being caught as if we kicked down the front door.
I know.
Like.
Right. Guess it's a fight then. Now let's rock and roll. Adachi-san, Namba!
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I hope Kasuga's attack that we got was something that hits everybody. You're stunned. You don't need to worry about that. Yep, enemy area.
Brace yourself.
This is music.
Good one. You're stunned. You shouldn't have.
I'm up.
Okay. Any item?
Hell of a scrap back there. Safe to say,
Wasn't that bad.
they'll be hounding us.
No.
That just means we don't
No, it was
gotta sneak
absolutely
around
fine.
anymore. We're going all the way to the top.
Can you knock stuff over him?
Probably. It was the side eye that I appreciated.
Just wanted to. Yeah.
Okay, we can.
Thank you for doing that for me.
You're welcome.
I kind of remember this.
This place?
Yeah, I remember the windows for some reason specifically.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's maybe because we were jumping out of the windows.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there were way less fights there than there should have been, I feel. Let's do it. Sneaky sons of bitches.
Battle's on. Ass kicking time. Open wide. Get low. Yes.
You already killed one of them.
Hell yeah.
Watch this.
That might hit 3 of them.
You got 2.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I'm up.
You know who else uses knives?
Okay.
Robbie Damon.
Let's get it.
When does he use knives? In this game?
Oh, they're swords, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Come on, what the fuck? Do you even know Robbie Damon?
Yeah.
We have more than enough MP to keep going like this. And to hit everybody with this? That'd be fucking nice. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Okay, so we came in from there. Okay, nothing else to do in this room. I will take that. Because Kasuga somehow doesn't have a lot of HP.
Maybe he's bad at this game.
Honestly, I think it's a skill issue.
I agree.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
It's downstairs.
I don't know, but it let me, so. Nice.
Cooking with?
I think it actually said I could cook with it.
Wow.
I hope we get to cook in this game. Just looking at where we should be going. Okay, so we're gonna... Interesting, actually. Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, what's up, guys?
Well, just to think, they could have avoided all of this if they just let us in from the ass.
True. Yeah, literally.
What the heck just happened?
I'm not sure. I don't think I meant to actually attack those guys. It's a good thing I did, but... Jeez, I am not getting the perfect... There we go.
Let's go.
Wow, there's a lot of enemies.
Let's get it done.
Oh god. Behind you, Nanba.
I'm up. Ass kicking time.
Jesus.
He like teleported with that.
He did. I love it.
Nice. Moving up in the world.
Job rank 4 for each of them. No, we didn't get anything. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go around this way. We gotta go through here. Probably check this. Then we go through here. We go through here. We can move through here. Okay. Alright, I got it. I got the plan. Is that something to wear? No. Well, we have a grenade.
Yay!
That's what you've always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
interesting that we're good.
What's wrong? Can you knock it through?
I thought we were gonna be able to knock that stuff over.
That would be awesome.
Okay, I guess.
Maybe there's nothing back there. It kind of looked like we could,
Yeah.
just on the map, but maybe there's nothing back there. I'm gonna go with it. There's nothing back there.
That's sad. I bet that's how you get Robbie Damon.
Wouldn't it be crazy if he was a missable character? Games do that. Me and my friend were playing Chrono Trigger. Granted, it was a much older game. And we remember when we played it years and years ago that we got a couple other party members and we just missed them in our playthrough. That's weird. And to be fair, we killed one of them, but I mean, that was also unintentional. I also believe the original Final Fantasy VII has party members that you can miss.
Like Eri?
Not her.
Should I open it?
No.
Yuffie.
In this game, Eri.
Oh, yes.
Got it.
Yes. Nice. Anamba, you kind of need defense, buddy. So take that.
Everyone hates him.
Yeah, literally. You are always getting beaten up for some reason by a guy, and I don't know why. Maybe he just has like a punchable face. I don't know.
Maybe. I always do remember where to go.
Well, I don't
I'm
remember
bad
from
at
where
this
I
game.
was. I just see the map.
I can't.
You can't look at a map?
No.
I figure.
I'm actually allergic to maps.
I mean, it has a
Why
big...
do you think I keep coughing?
Fair. That's a good point. I mean, it's a gigantic pink arrow pointing to where I need to go at all times. It's not like I remember the same Clan HQ. You know what? I actually remember the Save You Clan HQ this well.
What?
Hmm?
Are you making a joke?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought you were gonna like pull out something from the inventory for some reason. Like, yeah.
Thank you. Barge in here. Nobody sneaks into Seiryu HQ.
Didn't we get beat up in this room once already?
Why is it not going down?
Damn it.
I don't know.
Chairman's room's right there, too.
Shit.
I'm so
What's the
hungry.
plan, Ichiban? This guy's on
Yeah,
the
we
roof.
fought,
He's just what we
that
want.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who was
Every dungeon needs a tough
doing
boss
the nursing home stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We fought him in this room. And then got through and told him the chairman. Hoshino.
Yeah.
Oh god. Slash of Guns N' Roses fame.
Have fun with this.
Looks like a whole health bar up top now.
Can't knock him down.
Yeah.
Maybe we can toss him around.
Interesting. Okay. That's very good to know because guess what? This is a grapple.
Let's go.
That was bad. That's
Nice.
embarrassing for him.
Nice. That was underwhelming.
I know. Ooh.
I was gonna say, this was really underwhelming for a boss fight so far. Nice. Oh, they brought in a lot of people.
Let's get it done.
Holy shit.
Where
Okay.
were Namba and Adachi during that?
That's a good question. I feel like we should... Is anyone... You guys are kind of together. Yeah.
I just love thinking about this, like in real world. Like,
Aspects.
like, can you just wait a minute to see if I can get all of you out of space? And then they always wait.
Right.
It's so nice of them.
It is very nice of them. What do you got? You got the main guy and this guy over here. The two of them are... you dick.
Take your back. You're in it now.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Why did he just turn away from him?
I don't know.
Kind of
That was kind of funny. Okay. We're gonna get hit a little bit, but it's okay. He doesn't call more people.
Let's get it done.
Could take care of you. You're weak. Just 3 of you, huh?
How did he break the couch? That was.
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, let's take it out. We'll see if Bravado. That's gonna put his defenses back up.
Hey, buddy. Think we got a big one coming?
Alright. He's gonna get hit hard, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't even realize this guy was still alive.
Yeah, surprise.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about him right now. Just
Brace yourself.
stun him.
Gotcha. Okay.
I will take him out. That way Namba stays far away.
Let's go.
Alright, that was fine.
Why does he get so many turns?
But he'll be dead.
Yeah. Watch this.
Namba's got it. There we go. Woo!
You did it!
Hell yeah.
Get it on to the next one. Go. Hell yeah.
And everyone leveled up, so we have full health.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice and easy.
Is Sasaki gonna be there with Sayako?
Wouldn't it be crazy if Sasaki's the guy who's
Chairman's
in
just
charge? I mean, he probably is, considering the fact that
Stay on your toes.
he's the only guy we know.
Mm.
It'd be kind of weird to make this guy, like, they're obviously hiding his identity. It'd be kind of weird to make him a no-name.
Hey.
All right. We'll see that it's settled before next week's meeting.
Oh my god, his AirPods in?
Precisely. We'll accept their proposal.
This is interesting. I don't
Is that
think we
all?
know who this guy is. He's wearing an
Very
Omi
well.
pin, though.
I'll be in touch. My apologies. I had to see that through. I've been managing things in Chairman Takabe's absence. I am Ebida, the clan captain. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ichiban Kasuga.
It's kind of weird that we knew that Takeba took over as the captain, because...
Yeah.
Or the chairman, because wouldn't we have tried to talk him out of it? The whole idea was disbanding the Yakuza. I mean, I know we just
So what?
disbanded
You
the
hear
the
about us
Tojo
from
and
Takabe or something?
everything, but like...
Yes, I've heard a great deal.
I guess the
too.
Seiryu, as far as I know, I don't think the
And
Seiryu really
Takabe,
operated outside of
he's still
Yokohama, so
locked
it's
up,
a
right?
smaller time, but like...
In short, one of ours got busted and the chairman took the brunt of it. He's set to be released in 2 years.
And what about you? You're filling in for him while he's away, right? I don't remember seeing you around before.
I'm a new addition. I didn't join the Seiryu until after the Great Dissolution.
And you're already captain? You sure climbed the ladder fast. Based on that, you must be pretty good.
You flatter me. But you see, with the death of the previous chairman and the chaos that followed the Great Dissolution, well, the fact of the matter is we were short-handed. To be even more blunt about it, my promotion was based entirely on how well I earned. As a Yakuza, however, that's not really something to be proud of.
Hey, you're humble, at least.
Let's get back on topic. Chairman Takabe told me what you did for the Seiryu clan, among others. The Ijin 3 are all very much indebted to you. Please excuse me for not reaching out sooner.
Yeah, appreciate you rolling out the red carpet.
We take security matters quite seriously here. Unless I give explicit permission, any intruders are to be eliminated on sight. Unfortunately, it seems there was a delay in giving orders, even after I'd confirmed it was you.
I was gonna say, so
Maybe relax
we've probably
your
been in here
grip
for
on
like
the
20
place
minutes.
then,
They didn't want
One wrong move and we'd be feeding the fish right now.
If I told my men to stand down first thing, I would never have seen our heroes of Yokohama in action. As acting head of the
the
Seiryu,
guy with the umbrella really gives off
it's
those
my
vibes.
responsibility
Whose
to
job is
determine who
homeless
we
man?
do business with.
A homeless guy?
We have to switch that as soon as we can.
No,
Guess
it's
we're
fine.
the ones who barged in.
Fair.
Wouldn't be
Are you
right
telling me you
for
don't
us
want him to be the
complain about
chef?
That's true. That'd be
You
funny
have
too.
my
Or break dancer?
That's better.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ebina-san, the reason we came here...
Yes, I'm aware. It's about Sasaki-san. Is that right?
Woo, Akechi!
Thank you.
I mean, again, I can't really
Where
be
are we
too
going?
upset
Where do you think
About
we're
what?
headed?
about my blood sugar. Like, I knew it was going to be bad because of what I did.
Areas in the woods.
Whatever.
Far from it. We're en route to a warehouse at the wharf.
Was the wharf where we met Mabuchi?
We gotta go
where
all
we
the
all
way
got
to
that
the
job
harbor just
at
to
the
talk about
harbor
Sasaki?
to steal that yen?
I'll see
And then they caught us.
believing, as
Maybe.
they
And then
often
that's where
say.
we met Hot Korean Gun Guy because
After the
they
Great
caught us.
Dissolution 4 years ago, even
And
some
he let us
Seiryu
out.
clan members were ready to leave the Yakuza life behind. Chairman Takabe, in light of this, encouraged them to do just that. However, one major obstacle stands between an ex-Yakuza and the outside world.
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause, right?
Correct. As long as that's in place, former Yakuza are unlikely to find decent work, forcing many onto the streets.
That's interesting.
Knowing what might await them, the first thing the chairman did was provide a way one might make an honest living.
And what's that?
You'll see.
There's a weird noise in my
fact,
tummy.
We're almost there.
I didn't even hear anything.
Okay, good. Oh. Oh, the wall?
What if they just drive into the water? Kind of like you did with the bus.
Maybe he's just playing Grand Theft Auto.
It's true. Okay, so we don't know Abina.
Am I doing man
We
spread
bought
so
the
much?
warehouse the Liu
I mean, I guess-
used
Do you
some
not?
time ago.
I guess the guy who
It's here we gather
He's the-
trash from
he
all
deserves
four
to.
corners
That's what
of
I'm
the
trying to
globe.
say.
Okay, fair.
Is this a torture chamber?
Kind of looks like a prison tower.
That's true.
And
Trash.
those are definitely
I
cells.
say trash, but in reality, it's a little more complicated than that. Rather, it's things one can no longer afford to keep. For example, we might receive evidence of a president's adultery, or illicit money transfer records. A scholar may call them pieces of history. But to others, they are cursed objects meant to be destroyed. As to our part, we secretly store these controversial trinkets for safekeeping.
Is this just like a
And should the client
blackmailing
request it,
facility?
Apparently.
We'll dispose of their trash without hesitation. It's our duty to make clients feel safe, that they might entrust their disposables to this island nation we call Japan.
Sounds like a giant safety deposit box.
Precisely.
This doesn't seem
Each
like an
storage
honest living.
container is lined
doesn't.
with lead, so even X-rays can't make out their contents. In addition, the interiors are also vacuum sealed to prevent degradation.
Why don't you just telling us all
Naturally,
of
that
this?
demands a rather high premium.
Clearly trusts us.
But we still find ourselves with new inventory almost every day.
I swear. What'll you Yakuza think up next?
Oh, this isn't
Was
just
that
some
racist?
Seiryu clan racket. It's our front corporation.
Right,
It's
so
job
this is where you're sending those who want out?
Yes. The Omi and Tojo's dissolution changed everything. Many Yakuza who were unable to reintegrate into society have since returned. Not everyone can weather those 5 long years. And thus, the Yakuza is all they have. Whatever their reasons, it's estimated they number over 10,000.
There's still that many?
As far as they're concerned, the best option is to side with smaller, local groups like the Seiryu clan. Provided at
Makes
least
sense.
one organization remains, they will no doubt continue to seek them out.
Which then can
For this reason,
make the Seiryu clan the
Chairman
next
Takabe
Tojo
plans to
Hiromi.
coordinate with all remaining Yakuza clans and quickly dissolve them as well.
That makes sense.
What? You mean all at once?
The Yomei Alliance of Hiroshima, the Kitakata family of Hokkaido, the Ryudo family of Okinawa.
That's so cool. The Ryodo family, we knew, and we worked with in Yakuza 3 and the Yomei Alliance we fought in Yakuza 6.
Those
That's
are
so
just
cool.
the start, as he's secretly in touch with many other groups as well.
Should I just replay
He's
all the
aptly
Yakuza
called
games?
this clan The
answer is no.
Great Dissolution. Should it
So what's the
succeed,
movie?
then the Yakuza
Cutscene
will
movie.
truly be a thing of
I
the
thought you meant
past.
the actual movie, which
Like
is
that.
really bad.
Acting on his behalf.
I couldn't watch past the
Carefully
first 40
advancing the
minutes.
plan while he's away.
Never knew Takabe had his sights set so high.
In order to avoid the hardship caused by the first dissolution, the second will only be carried out once we've secured enough jobs. To that end, we've been expanding our business in numerous areas. Frankly, not all of them have been successful, but we can't afford to let that slow us down. We must give all we have to the task at hand.
So the second Great Dissolution. When exactly are you guys planning to pull the trigger?
When the time is right. That's all I can say for now.
You've told us so much already, even though we just met. Seriously, it means a lot.
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, I'm well aware of all the work you two have done in rehabilitating former Yakuza. That said, I am also aware of your current predicament. Despite this, let me assure you that our goals are the same. Masumi Arakawa's last
I mean,
wish,
yeah, we're doing the same thing, just in
his
different ways.
incredible dream of giving every last Yakuza a chance at normal life. Would you entrust that to us?
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san.
Sasaki! Guess you really were here after all, huh?
I'm sorry, well, to be honest, I came here with the intent of joining the Seiryu clan. But thankfully, Ebina-san said I could stay a civilian.
You've got nothing to apologize for. If you're okay with this, then you have my support.
We will take responsibility and look after Sasaki-san from here on. Is that all right with you?
Honestly,
So
it's
what,
amazing what you guys have done.
Blackmail these people.
Makes me wonder why.
I mean, to be fair, that's not
Yakuza.
Yakuza. I feel like that's just government work. Honestly.
Good point. I ultimately
probably just
want
as
to say
dirty, if
thank
not
you.
dirtier, but, you know.
This might sound kind of presumptuous of me, but if I may, could I ask you see this through? That no man gets left behind?
And then they go on a vacation
Yes,
to Hawaii.
of course.
'Cause
I'll
my
see
va-
that it's
'cause
done.
my work here is
How
done.
do we get to Hawaii? This is not...
I
This
don't
is not
know.
giving me any clues
Me neither.
to any bit of it.
Kasuga-san. Provided you still have time, there's someone I'd like you to see.
Yeah? I mean, sure. I've got nothing but time right now.
Glad to hear it. In that case, allow me to give him a call.
That won't be necessary.
Well then, it would appear he's already
Is this
here.
the moment?
Yeah, it might be. I haven't heard his English voice too many times, but I no.
It's
It
been a
wasn't.
while. Ichi.
Do you remember him?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Masato's father?
Yeah, that's the. I recognize the name and the face, but I didn't.
Oh, I almost thought it was Kiryu, and I was going to be even more confused because I didn't
Well,
know the
that's
English
why-
voice too much.
That's why I looked at you. Like,
That's what I thought too. I don't think I'm going to recognize his English voice, which is going to be really funny, but holy shits. 14.
do you see the name of the title? The chapter?
What is happening? Okay. Let's see.
We got an hour. Let's go to. I was gonna say let's go to Japan.
Let's go to Japan.
Let's go not to Japan.
Let's go to Hawaii. Let's go to the beach.
You want to see? Go to the beach each.
What were you gonna
You
say?
want to see Kiryu?
No, it's fine.
I do want to see Kiryu.
I want to see Robbie Damon.
So right, because all he did was go to prison. I'm pretty sure we stopped an assassination. On
Yeah,
him.
I think we did.
Sawashiro. I thought you were in the slammer. What are you doing here? You were found guilty. You killed the Seiryu chairman.
I love that emote. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, if he was found guilty of murder outside of anything else, 5 years would not have been enough. So how did he get out?
As far as Ebion is concerned, you're public enemy #1, right? At a glance, I'd say he's treating you like the opposite.
This is so weird, dude.
You know, for a dumbass, you're pretty perceptive, huh, Ichi?
Thank you.
And I see you're at it with that. Would it kill you to be nice for once? I guess old habits really do die hard.
Do you remember when the guy from Star Trek was Masumi Arakawa?
Yeah, kinda.
So, what exactly's going on?
They got George Takei. That's awesome.
Well, long story short, I wasn't the one who killed Chairman Hoshino 4 years ago.
What?
Who did it? Who else was there? I can see Aoki being the one who did it.
Mm-hmm.
But he would have had to leave. Or was he dead when he showed up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually kind of wild. I wonder who did it. Do you think he did it himself? And then put the gun down?
Awful late to the party, aren't you? Seems even Hoshino got sick of waiting.
Young master, what have you done?
Yeah, I should be asking you. The ruthless Captain Sawashiro I once knew never dragged his ass. But I have a theory. You let it slip that someone was after the old man's head, didn't you? If all went according to plan, Ichiban would come save the day before you made the hit.
Which is what they
That's
said.
what you were banking on, right? Well, change of plans.
I see. So you sent a guy in ahead of me to ensure the job was done.
I'll make sure the credit goes to you. If it gets around that you off the Seiryu clan chairman, well, you're sure to impress a cellmate or two.
So then, that means I'd lost your trust some time ago, young master.
You're wrong there, Sawashiro. You never had my trust to begin with.
God damn. I did not see that coming.
So then
So
who killed?
someone else
How do we get to
got to
Hawaii?
him before you even had a chance. Right. Then the young
That's a good
master
point. We still
played
don't know who
you
actually
as
did
well. And even knowing that, you still took the fall.
Well, at that point, it was kind of pinned on
I
him.
can't deny I was on my way to kill the chairman.
But I don't think he was going
Maybe
to
I
do
did
it.
pray for a sort of miracle. That by some chance I wouldn't have to. But it would have been too shameless of me to plead innocence.
You had your reasons.
It also just wouldn't have worked.
I'm sure a lot was going through your head at the time, yeah?
That's true. I suppose I was trying to atone for my sins somehow. It was clear the young master... No. My own son was only sinking deeper into the abyss. I spoiled him. And Arakawa-san's death was a direct result of that. In truth, I might have prevented it. But instead, I pushed him to do it.
Isn't that what Ichiban did too?
What?
Took the fall for
Once they
someone
put me in
else.
prison, I
Yeah.
thought I'd just be counting down the rest of my days. But someone
Their
put that
positions are pretty
countdown
different,
on
though, I
hold.
think.
Yeah.
That someone was Ebina. A man claiming to be his attorney came to visit. He told me he
You're
could prove
all
me
so
innocent.
pro, like a chicken
and he wanted
nugget.
to appeal.
Hell yeah, Axton, welcome in.
So Ebina knew the truth? Did he know about Chairman Hoshino? That there was another killer?
Yeah. He's a sharp one, that guy. Real young.
You know who we
full of
can't
energy
trust?
type.
Sharp
He did
Yakuza.
everything he could to get me out of prison.
I've played
It was
9
all to
games. I
serve
think I know what
his
I'm talking
goal,
about.
To start up the second great dissolution. You even heard it yourself just now. Arakawa still had a lot more to do before he passed.
I get it. You couldn't be the one Yakuza left out of all this.
No way. I'm the guy that turned from the Tojo
just
to
coughed.
the Omi, incited a war and went on an all-out rampage in the process. Get someone like me on your leash, and even a fresh face like Ebina's sure to turn a few heads. To keep the strays in line, you need someone who can bark over them. I suppose that's why he brought me in.
Sounds like you got the short end of that one.
I'd say it's the perfect job for me. All things considered.
Used as a figurehead.
If nothing else, it sure beats pretending to atone for my sins in some cell.
Captain.
I had asked Ebina to bring you here tonight, but it wasn't so I could talk about myself.
I need you to go
I know I
to
have
a
no
beach.
right, Ichi, but I have a favor to ask you.
A favor? From me?
It's a rush job, too.
Let me hear it first. I don't exactly want to bite off more than I can chew, you know?
Well, as I understand it, you're fresh out of a job, right? I'm sure you'll find the time. So, Sawashiro asks you a favor, and without any clue as to what it is,
Did you see what was on the table?
you run off and snag a
A
passport.
passport.
Sir, yes, sir, eh?
That's one way to put it.
Why does he want
Whatever
us to
his
go to
favor
Hawaii?
is,
Is
I
it to
imagine you'll be
get
heading overseas,
Kiryu?
right? Passport ain't good for much else.
He's gonna fill me in later today. Said he'll be waiting at Heian Tower.
Are you gonna be okay by
Nothing ever
yourself?
good happens
It's at the Heian
towers.
Tower.
Trust Sawashiro?
That's true, honestly,
You know,
just in general.
I think if he was gonna hurt me, he'd have done it by now.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I
Not
think we
only
can
that,
trust him.
I'm out of work, with plenty of time to spare. Figured I'd just go meet him.
Oh my
I'd
god,
feel
you get to
bad
walk
turning
again.
him down at this point, especially after he came to me for help.
Guess we're all going to Heian Tower then. You're not the only one with time on his hands after all.
We're probably going to figure out, at the very least, we're going to figure out what's going on with Saiko before we head to Hawaii, I imagine. We're going to get some kind of answer.
Might as well take a taxi.
Do you want to take a taxi, or would you like to knock over everything in fucking sight from here to the tower?
I feel like I need to go to the bathroom again.
Oh, okay. I'll walk then.
So, whatever you want to do yourself.
Sounds good.
I'll be back.
Sounds good. Welcome in, Axa. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, hey! Bring it on! Let's get it done!
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm up!
Oh, I didn't even see these other two. Yeah, done.
Another one in the bag.
There other sub-stories we can do? How do I... tasks. $52 sub-stories. Bonds, don't know what those are yet. Okay. We'll keep an eye on this stuff. But I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you, all the lurkers, everyone who's been chatting, anyone who just comes in. Always appreciate you guys. We're enjoying Like a Dragon Hitman well so far. It is my first playthrough. I am so hyped to be playing this game. Oh, too far. But tonight, at 7:30 p.m. EST, so in about 5 hours or so, we'll be doing some Pokemon Emerald Cross Soul Link with my friend Joker. So if you guys are into Soul Links, into Nuzlocke for Pokemon, come check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll be doing that in about 5 hours. We probably got like a little bit less than an hour left of this game so far. Today. I'm very excited to play.
Open wide.
These guys are kind of upper level, but nothing to be afraid of.
I'm up.
Wow.
Let's get it done.
Okay.
Let's go.
And sometime over the weekend, we'll also be doing the finale for Jak 2, which I'll be excited for. Next week, probably some more Like a Dragon Infinite. Hopefully I'll be getting back to Legend of Dragoon. I wanted to leave this week kind of open because I wasn't sure of some other stuff that I was going to have to do that would take up some time. So I wanted to leave it kind of open, but we'll get back to Legend of Dragoon next week as well. Keep on going. Where is... I feel like they changed it up just a little bit, maybe? I'm trying to think of... Oh, no. I think this building is the building I was thinking of. I just think it's something different in this game. Maybe the quiz building. That was G-High. Maybe this was the building. I don't know. It was somewhere around this place.
Are you there yet?
No.
Are you there yet?
I'm pretty close. Would you like to walk the rest of the way?
Sure.
Here you are.
Did you meet Robbie Damon yet?
Yes, you actually missed him.
No!
Can you imagine?
That'd be the worst day of my life.
I think if Robbie Damon was even close to showing up on screen, I would have waited.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We can't do a Robbie Damon thing without you here.
I know.
That'd be ridiculous.
I know. I wish Robbie Damon would help me break all these things over. Knock all these things over.
You never know when he joins the party, maybe. I think it's interesting that you can't walk as anyone else.
I know.
I mean, I get the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth also don't have you walking as anyone else unless the party splits up.
Joker Persona 5, you don't walk as anyone else.
That is also true.
Except for in the Thieves' Den, you can actually, there's like squares on the ground and you can walk as other people.
Oh my god, can you walk as Akechi?
Yes. And it has like all different outfits.
Why is this the first time you're telling me about this? How is that not what you do every night before bed?
I didn't want you to find out like this.
Understandable.
You're not Robbie Damon.
To think there'd come a day when we'd share a meal here.
Every time someone shares a meal here, it's always a gun.
I assumed it'd just be us.
Actually, they're here on Ebina's orders. I made a lot of enemies before getting arrested. Plenty of people out there still hate my guts, it seems.
Oh, I did what you asked. Got my passport right here.
Ah, excellent.
Why do we go to Hawaii? Because at this point, it's clear that it's not like a job for both us and Kiryu. We're gonna meet Kiryu in Hawaii because I'm pretty sure Kiryu went to Hawaii at the end of the Man Who Erased His Name. So unless we're gonna track him down,
there's someone there who wants to meet you.
Hawaii? Who is it?
Well, it's your mother.
What?
She's the one woman the boss truly loved. Akane-san.
His mother is Kiryu?
Wait, that's...
Oh, God.
Yes, you are indeed the boss and Akane-san's child. That fateful day 40 years ago, I saw everything with my own eyes. On that day, 2 babies at the coin lockers were sadly mistaken for one another.
that was wild. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I found a baby in a coin locker, I'd have 2 nickels, which is actually an awful lot. and extremely weird that it happened twice.
In a perfect world, you would have been raised as Masato Arakawa, the boss's own flesh and blood. You were, of course, replaced with the son I abandoned. If you hate me for it, you're welcome to say so. You have every right.
I'm pretty sure Ichi kind of put all that together anyway.
You know, I've always had two fathers. Jiro Kasuga at the Shangri-La Soapland, and by oath, Masumi Arakawa. For what it's worth, that's all I needed.
Maybe you're right. That said, what about your mother?
And why is she in Hawaii?
Right,
oh, well, to get
this
away.
Akane-san lady is...
That's obvious enough. Probably plain.
She's your mom.
No,
Yeah, but how did she have
Akane-san...
That's a
I
good
heard
question.
she was
That's a
killed.
very good question.
Heck, Arakawa-san told me himself. The Hikawa family hunted her down. You know, the guys Arakawa-san used to run with.
They're very good at disposing of
that
bodies,
may be
but-
what the boss believed.
which is probably why he never
It's
saw a
not
body. He
entirely
just assumed
true.
that was the case.
Prior to the boss's departure, the patriarch of the Hikawa family hoped to marry Arakawa-san to his daughter. That's how much he liked him. You might even say the patriarch wanted him as his heir. But as fate would have
I feel like
it,
I shouldn't have a third.
the boss was already
think that's
together
more.
with Akane-san, so he had to fearfully turn down the offer.
Right.
That was it. And the patriarch's rage upon hearing the news was more than the boss could have ever imagined.
Yeah,
In a sudden
yeah, it really
turn,
does. It's
he
not
tried to
going
kill
down
both the
very
boss
quick.
and Akane-san, who at the time was pregnant with you.
It was kind of cool to know that he kind of did
You see,
protect her.
the boss had heard Akane-san was caught by the Hikawa family, but he never saw her body for himself. He kept believing she was out there, and so he strung up one Hikawa member after another. But by then, it was too late, and the order to kill Akane-san had already been passed on to the contractors.
Contractors?
Professional hitmen. So now they were on the hunt too. The Hikawa patriarch was playing all his cards.
All that to kill Akane-san? Just her alone?
Crossing the Yakuza carries a heavy toll. Surely I don't have to tell you that. It was then Arakawa made one last move. And in order to save your mom, he raided the Hikawa family HQ all by himself.
I'm sure this went great.
Is this where he got the nickname Arakawa the Assassin? I don't know if we knew where he got the nickname.
Arakawa! You're going straight to hell, you damn traitor!
Yeah, George Takei! Seems like an interesting game. Have you ever heard of the Yakuza series, Axta? Him or the guys he's hitting? Yeah, I'd say both. I've never punched someone, but I feel like it's gotta hurt your hand. That wasn't George Takei. No, we've seen this guy. It's probably just a race skin. Have not. I might have seen the game on the PlayStation Store once. It's a big series. So there's Yakuza's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Yakuza Like a Dragon that came out in 2021, I believe it was. And this is the direct sequel to that one. But they're all related. So it's a long series. And I love them. The stories are so good.
Akane, where is she?
I highly recommend them.
Wherever she
The most recent two are turn-based, whereas the other ones are like beat-em-up style, where you actually like click X to punch, click Y to kick. So they changed it to a turn-based style. So it depends on what kind of game you like, but very good stories.
Whether I live or die makes no difference. My orders are absolute.
And make new orders. Tell whoever you hired, you're calling it off.
The plan's already in motion. Give it up. As far as I'm concerned, you crossed the point of no return a long time ago. Did you forget?
Where the fuck is Akane?
No longer in the country. She's bound for the Philippines. Stowed away on some shady-looking cargo ship, it seems. Imagine a pretty little thing by her lonesome, with hardly a yen to her name. Surely she has to earn her keep somehow. I hear life at sea is quite demanding, but it's the men at sea who I'd be concerned about.
Because of the implication.
Bet you
don't watch that.
lined up as we speak.
Shit, you piece of shit! Tell your men to stand down. Or they'll be dead just like you. Ikawa!
That's the spirit, Arakawa. Oh, I've been wanting to see that face. To hear you scream like the little brat you are!
Make the call! Do it already!
I obviously can't warn you. Like,
I know.
Yeah. So if you need to walk out of the room, feel free and I'll fill you in. Don't worry.
How bad is your bitch holding up?
Ooh, we just can't keep their mouth shut.
The boss continued torturing the Ikawa patriarch until he breathed his last. But no matter what he did, the madman kept on laughing. Till the bitter end.
And then he went on vacation to the Philippines.
He never found out where Akane-san was. And now he had no chance of calling off her pursuers.
But wait, he knew she was headed for the Philippines, right? There had to be something he could do.
That's true.
There was.
3 o'clock isn't
He
terrible.
flew to the Philippines as soon as possible, and once he formed his own family, his subordinates joined the search. But nothing ever turned up, and the years just kept passing by. He came to believe that if Akane-san were alive, she would have contacted him.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested
That
to know
day
why
never
she
came.
didn't.
So he and the rest of us assumed the worst. Though no
And
one
why
ever
reach
said
out
it out
now?
loud.
I wonder if Sawashiro... I wonder if they just happened to find her now.
Exactly.
And Arakawa was already dead.
Here.
So
It's
Sawashiro
the
found
photo
out.
of Akane-san the boss had us carry around.
What?
I can't imagine you've seen it.
Oh. I didn't realize it was a spinny thing. And I'm just like, was he moving the picture? Because he wasn't touching the picture.
She's native Hawaiian, albeit with some Japanese blood mixed in.
Then I have that blood too?
Guess that's how it goes.
So what Arakawa?
True.
Ten years had passed since Akane-san went missing. Then, when day the boss got an emergency call. It was from an officer of a Filipino group we had dealings with. He found a girl in Hawaii who looked just like her.
Then that mean maybe she moved back home at some point.
Yeah, we'd been looking at that angle too, as you might have guessed. But the boss never knew where exactly in Hawaii she was born.
That just seems like a skill issue.
We still came up short.
So you went there to take a look? To find Akane-san?
As soon as I got word, I was on the first flight out. It was just me, though. The boss stayed behind.
Why?
What? Why didn't he go with me? If I can afford to be blunt, it's because he was afraid. He'd had enough. A man can only have his hopes built up so many times. The stronger and more promising the lead, the bigger the hurt when it all fell through.
I see. Makes sense.
Anyway, off I went. Eventually I found her. It was Akane-san, no doubt about it.
When was this?
And she was safe and sound?
She was. About as safe as you can get.
I can see them leaving her
Granted,
alone.
That presented a bit of a problem for me.
Huh?
Say
Don't want to drag her
all went
back
well,
into it.
and she returned to the boss. Akane-san would inevitably want to meet her child. And in that case, she'd quickly see that her son's been living with a handicap since the transfer at the coin locker. Now, she might at first say that just being able to reunite is enough. But eventually, she'd want to know about his condition. And she'd probably ask how that happened. Before long, she and the boss would be comparing their memories from that night. Then it'd hit. They'd realize they transferred their baby at different lockers.
Oh, this is interesting.
How then would they treat Masato Arakawa, the young master, the boy they believed was theirs?
Well...
No one truly knows what would have happened. But I did know this. As long as Akane-san kept out of Japan, everything here'd stay the same.
Oh my god,
Neither
that's
I
wild.
nor the young master would have to suffer.
Wait, then you flew out to Akane-san too?
So he probably went back and told Arakawa that it was just a dead lead.
Exactly. When I saw Akane-san,
I wasn't expecting that.
I was planning to kill her.
He could have just said, not here. But...
Even I couldn't help trembling. I had every intention to get rid of the woman the boss loved. However, I ended up walking away. All thanks to something she said.
If anyone asks, I've been dead a long time.
And Akane-san has kids out there?
It shouldn't come as a surprise if you think about it. A young girl on the run from hired killers, with absolutely no hope of contact from the man she loved. Who could blame her for anything? From then on, it was her life to live. So I decided to honor her wishes. I gave word to the boss that Akane-san was dead. I told him the Hikawa family had reached her first. That all I'd found was her lifeless body. Nothing more. The boss quietly accepted my report. The search for Akane-san was called off. And she was never spoken of again.
Interesting. F.
After that, I stayed in contact.
So when did we get served the gun here?
Sparsely. I needed
Well, the
some
gun
control over her
the
so that she wouldn't suddenly get
True.
homesick for Japan.
True.
You see.
You're a certified asshole. Still, I get that this all started because of what Akane-san said. I'm not saying everything you did was wrong.
Well, with the boss now dead and me out of prison, the situation has changed. I wrote a letter to Akane-san. I told her everything there was to know. How I betrayed the boss, and that Ichiban Kasuga, the boy who grew up in a soapland, was her child. Ironic, isn't it? Neither I nor Akane-san were finally free.
That was my tongue that made a weird sound.
Until long after the boss was
Twins.
Anyhow, Ichi, Akane-san, she tells me she wants to meet you.
How wild would it be if she wants to kill us?
Akane-san's home address. It's right there on the front.
No, it's not.
Is this a letter from Akane-san?
It's just the envelope. The letter was to stay between me and her. I'm afraid I can't show it to you.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah, I'm sure it must be strange to be in your 40s and be asked to meet your mom for the first time. But Akane-san's only getting older. A son ought to set his mother's mind at ease before she passes on. Don't you think?
Well, yeah.
This is just
60, 70.
one more way
That
for
would be
me
my
to
guess.
atone.
They were pretty young.
I'll
60
be booking
at the
your flight
latest,
to
I think.
Hawaii. You'll leave tomorrow night. All that's left is how you feel about it. Will you go? Not for me, but for Akane-san. Please, won't you see her, Ichi?
Captain.
I beg you.
Can't wait to ride a Segway.
You know, I never thought I'd see the day you bowed your head to me. All right, I'll go see her.
Well, I would have killed you if you'd said no.
Why?
Is that a joke?
Well, no, the gun's coming in now. Oh, okay, never mind.
What's up?
Yeah, I know a lot of people.
One Piece.
Yeah, boys, we're going to Hawaii. That's weird that this isn't voiced.
Yeah.
Survive.
Oh my god, you get to walk all the way over there now.
Do a silly face.
Did you hit a button for him to do that, or did he just do that?
Do a silly
It's a
face.
switch
Do a
expression.
silly face.
Hmm.
You just get saved to your Xbox?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Oh! I wasn't expecting him to be right there. Why do I look so angry?
I know, we look so mad. Calm down, dude.
Okay, let's go. One button. Wait. Oh, never mind. Where are we?
Right there. To the right.
Oh. Okay. Let's go.
We'll probably save it when you get there. It's 2:56 now. I have no idea how long this next cutscene is, so it depends on what.
But I want to
wanna
see
do.
what happens.
That sounds good. Then we'll watch it.
I want to see if
Never mind.
Sayako shows up.
True.
Or if anyone else does. Cough, cough. Can we just take a taxi there?
You could. Are you telling me that you can knock over bikes on the way, but you'd rather take a taxi?
I want to see what this cutscene is.
Remember, stretches toward
Let's go.
Apple's so expensive now.
Anyone
You don't
waiting
even
for
know
us?
where our bar is?
No, I'm kind of dumb.
Doesn't seem
I'm
like
not seeing
anyone's
one in
here.
there.
No.
Except for him.
The bartender? That makes sense.
I guess it does.
I see.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Why would he have been?
Point. He was locked up for half of it.
Exactly.
Sure.
Yeah, for some reason Hawaii is big with Japanese people.
I wonder why. It's like close.
Is it close?
Yeah, not close, but close.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I mean, it's off the coast. Well, it's not off the coast, but it's near Australia. Kind of. You know?
Ambi, I can't tell you where New York is on a map. You're about to
Okay,
tell me,
you're right.
like, yeah, where is Hawaii in relation to Japan and Australia? I'm like, Australia's like somewhere
Japan
in the
is
water.
up here.
Okay.
Australia's like down here.
Okay.
Hawaii is like over here.
Okay. Oh, okay. Why bring that up, dude?
So she's still in her life somehow.
Is she, or did they, or did he just bring that up?
I haven't made up yet.
For what?
Hold on.
Adachi, you shouldn't have gone for the sister.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ugh, what happened?
Oh.
Hmm.
Listen. Got it.
What? It was a weird thing for him to suggest to do.
I know.
Thanks.
Kind of weird that the last thing Saiko said to us that she'll still be in our life.
And then a year and
And
a
then
month
dips.
passes. Yeah.
Listen.
How close am I to being able to eat?
Yeah.
Okay, pretty close actually. 120 degrees, okay.
Take a cab.
I actually slept well last night.
Just for good measure.
Of course. You just spent 1,000 of my yen to do this. Archive was great was the top.
Huh. Well, that's handy. Oh.
I'm taking off, boss. I'm gonna go meet her. Akane-san wants to see me.
Arakawa. He had no clue Akane-san was still alive.
I don't believe that.
Or that you were actually his son.
I also don't believe that.
Never knew about any of it.
You know, whether I'm the boss's blood or not, I can't actually say. Honestly, does it even really matter?
Huh?
To the boss, I'm just me. And to me, the boss is just the boss. His blood, my blood, it's not important. It doesn't change a thing.
And that's why you won't take a DNA test? If it were me, I'd want to set the record straight.
For all I care, I got two dads. I've got the boss right here, and I've got Jiro Kasuga, the man who stepped in when no one else would. That's good enough for me.
If you say so.
I feel like we've heard him say that 6 times.
You always gotta be
so far.
so stubborn.
You say so.
Say,
For
by the
real?
way, what's that in your hand?
True.
Oh, I've got some of the boss's ashes in here.
Oh. I thought he was just holding the loose ashes.
Get that made somewhere?
I want to give it to Akane-san. You know, provided she'll accept it.
So that was it, huh? That's what made you decide to go?
Maybe. For what it's worth, I thought it might make the boss happy. So, what do you think, boss?
They're not coming with me?
Not yet.
What the frick? Why not?
Huh? What's up, Nancy? That's my pet crawfish, of course. Nancy. I sort of bargained for her life with a homeless...
What?!
She's been with me since. Namba stuck her in a clay pot as a joke, but turns out she finds it pretty cozy. Oh yeah, if I'm going to Hawaii, Nancy'll need a sitter. Wonder who I could ask. Itachi-san, maybe? Huh? That a no? Listen, if my stay in Hawaii goes long, you might dry out by the time I'm back.
Is that the sound they make?
Apparently.
That's horrifying.
Want to see Hawaii?
Oh my god, yeah, we're bringing Nancy.
Fine, have it your way. We're in this together.
Can you imagine
wanna come to Hawaii
being
with me?
a TSA agent for a second?
Yeah.
Sir, you can't bring this crawfish
Be a
with
good
you.
girl, keep cool, Nancy.
Crawfish? Crayfish? I forget which one he said. Crawfish.
Hey.
What the actual fuck?
Where is she?
Who?
She's
Nancy?
on my shoulder.
She's in the backpack.
Oh.
I'm sure.
What are you doing?
They're just chilling here.
Move.
I'm so confused. I'm tired, honestly. You can go to sleep after you leave.
Okay.
He's got a huge bulge.
He does.
What the hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the order. Huh. Does it feel like we've had this conversation before?
Whatever. We know how to handle this.
Did you see what the sub-story was called?
A Digimon Part 2? Or
Digimon Generation 2. Gen 2.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Do you think we're bringing the vibrator with us?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if walking across it.
Yeah, we can't get a sitter for that. I think it would be really weird if we asked for someone. You guard with Itachi?
I think I did by accident. Oh, I did it again. I keep pressing B to do the guard, and then I just forget to unpress it.
I just forget to stop button afterwards.
That's a cool roll.
Finish it. Boom. Oh, we gave him a broom. We're not using an umbrella anymore.
That's sad.
I thought about that. I agree.
Man, what was his problem? I swear, this city's just as ugly as it ever was.
Oh, a turncoat titillator. Classic.
Oh God, not
You've
this
not
guy
lost
again.
a step, Kasuga.
What's his name?
How fortunate for us all.
It's Professor. It's.
It's been a while, my boy.
You!
What's his name?
Who were you again?
I feel that.
It's me, you fool! Professor Morikasa, the bloody Sujimon Sensei.
Oh, right! I was just kidding. Of course I remember you, Sensei!
Sujimon Sensei? This guy a friend of yours, Kasuga?
You were with me when I met him, I think. He took us over to his, Sujimon Center, right?
Come on, man. It's hard enough to remember the names of cute girls these days. Much less scarred up cue balls.
You say so. Listen then. This guy's the Sujimon Sensei. The creep who researches other creeps. Had me fill up a whole catalog with data on the Sujimon.
Guilty as charged. More monster than man all. And inclined to make passers-by feel super jittery. Sujimon! Okay, yes. It's a stretch, but a necessary classification. For society to rid itself of these violent creepazoids, research and categorization are vital endeavors. You see, as ever, my ultimate goal is world peace.
No shit.
This world,
I got it.
despite all my efforts, it's still rotten with criminals and
I think this guy's dead.
Just look around you.
Oh, well.
Proof. And so I collect data on them, their behaviors, their habitats.
I would love
help
to see the
good,
end of this
honest
scene with just the
citizens
professor
stay clear of
dragging
danger.
this guy off by his
That's why you needed
legs.
Kasuga's help? Since he's always getting his ass kicked in the seediest parts of town? Right. It's coming back to me now.
Oh my god, my back.
Well, Kasuga,
I want it to crack.
will you take up the Sujimon cause once
Yeah.
more? To be
Just
the very
you just punch me like way up top by the shoulder. I'm like, oh my god.
You do still have the Sujadex installed on your phone, of course, don't you?
That's kind of rude.
Hey, hold on! You deleted my Sujadex app. All that data, gone!
Hey man, those things don't have much space.
Crazy you get with the hydrates. One for each of us. Oh my god, like 12 actually. I don't have enough water. I was gonna go grab water. And I'll do that in a minute. I finished up that Pepsi. Everyone drink! Okay, yeah, so it's just the same thing.
Oh, what a pain in the ass.
How you doing?
Enough whining. You
How's
want
everything
the world
going?
safe, don't you?
My blood sugar is
I'm planning to go to Hawaii.
116. So
this
we'll
thing
be able
even
to eat lunch in a couple
overseas?
minutes.
Well, it should, in theory. But why are you headed there, might I ask?
I've got some stuff to take care of.
My boy, Hawaii is known far and wide as
Why?
a Sujimon paradise.
Why?
Really?
That's unfortunate.
One could call it an entirely different region of Sujimon. A tropical
Called-
dreamscape, yet a land of shadows, blessed by the sun and the moon.
I love that.
In fact, I've even heard tell of some sort of Sujimon tournament there.
How would that even work?
Perhaps.
Goddamn.
We'll speak more of that when the time comes. Away now, my boy. To Hawaii you go.
Had some mac and cheese with crispy bacon, hot dogs, garlic, onions, and ketchup. Hell yeah.
That does sound really
That
good.
sounds really good. 100%.
Become the Sujimon
100% Crazy Dragoon. God damn.
Whatever you say,
I don't know what to do for
Sensei.
lunch. I was gonna do a peanut butter sandwich, but I think I might have to change that. That sounds too good. Probably mac and cheese.
Going to Hawaii, huh? This might be my one chance to get it all back.
I'm very interested. Nice job. You completed sub-story number 2.
Thank you. Ugh,
So it is 3:12.
I know. I don't want to go to work.
You can always call out and play this instead. And then tell them to pull up the stream after telling them you're just sick. Should we save it here?
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately.
So, I mean, look, we made it into chapter 2. We made some good progress.
I have to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, we're going to be heading out soon.
We're
Probably
going to
in
Lola.
2 hours. The Alola. The Alalola.
Loala. Something legally distinct.
The United States. That's where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're headed. Chicken and chorizo poutine. Interesting. I don't think I can cook that. I think I might be able to put mac and cheese into a pot and boil it. I think that's about my cooking talents. I think that's what I'd be able to do.
Yeah.
So, I want to thank everyone for coming out for tonight, for today.
Yeah.
It's still today.
I know.
And we're going to be live again in about 4 hours or so with some Pokemon Emerald Cross Soul Link with Joker. We haven't done it in a couple weeks now, so we're going to get back to it. Unfortunately, we lost our last run horribly. But we have another one starting, so we're going to try and get that one set. And then sometime over the weekend, be it Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure yet, so I will let everyone know who's in the Discord about it. We're going to be doing the end of Jak 2. Me and Budget will be finishing that. My favorite game. It's just very hard, and I just wish the checkpoints were better. That's all. That's all. But with that being said, I'll have the schedule up for next week. I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing, but hopefully on Monday, we'll be getting back to some Infinite Wealth here. And get back to the rest of the things. Like I said, I wanted to keep this week open because I wasn't sure everything else I was going to need to take care of, so we should be getting back to Infinite Wealth next week, as well as Legendary Dragoon, more Pokemon, and have all that set. But with that being said, in about 4 hours, like I said, Pokemon Emerald tonight, but we're going to raid out right now. I didn't know to who at first, but Katie Wayfinder. We've raided her a couple times, and it looks like she's back. It looks like she took a long break or something. Yeah. She's streaming some Spyro the Dragon right now, so we're going to go ahead and raid her. We're going to say hi. Like I said, it's been a while. So go say hi, drop her a file. She plays some really cool games. Everyone, we'll see you later tonight.